Racism.
Well, listen, I'm just saying. If he thinks all cogs are the same and doesn't appreciate their unique heritage and culture, maybe there's something we need to talk to him about.
I mean, please inform me. They looked exactly the same in the menu, but that could just be my ignorance and not.
It just gets worse the longer we talk.
It wasn't me.
I'm gonna scream, and I'm not gonna stop screaming until the end of the stream.
This is early for chance time.
Yeah, this is. Oh no.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
No, that's
Just one star.
Contributing to the cause.
The weird part is Luigi's probably into that. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I didn't expect that to happen.
Oh. Not me, right?
Oh my god!
And if only you hadn't chose rock every time.
You can set it to nothing. You just set it to nothing.
How badly do you want third place?
Let me give you 2 words of advice. Oh, here comes the joke. Don't!
That's it. Good night, everyone.
Dun, 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 dun. Get careless.
Right.
Hey, about your counting. Yeah!
The graphical style, everything about it is. I don't like that. Everything about it. Oh God, get away from me! Nope! I'm gonna need you to back up, sir. You two. I'm not. Nope, not interested in what's happening here. I will not be your friend. I am not. Whew. Okay, so that's the bad room. We don't want to.
Yeah, but why do you need plot?
Oh no. What did he say? I couldn't hear him. Oh man, well we can't go on without it.
You know, Tails, I threw a robot at it and it didn't make it.
It looks cracked.
Fucking Christ. Ah!
That was my idea.
Oh yeah, we save state in this house. I have no shame. Well, I died. But I didn't die, see? Through the power of time, Matt. Now it won't. Now it won't.
Here, play all. Enjoy the mood. Fuck. Fuck. God damn it.
Oh, this is gonna be timed, isn't it? Of course it is. Can't believe it. Another mass. Some of the villagers trapped. Just shut up! Just shut up and start! Start the level! Holy fuck! Shut up! Oh yeah, no, I'm not 100%ing. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything happens for a reason. Except for everything, because nothing happens for a reason. Always remember that, kids. If they tell you that everything happens for a reason, it's 'cause they're a dick. Or... I don't know. Just go with the first thing.
So it's a deal? I can count on your help?
What is my help exactly?
You tell her what to do.
Sure, you can count on my help.
Why? You should confirm that monitor.
What was that?
Thank goodness. I thought you were messing with me. You can call me Rio.
What?
Okay. Glad to meet you, operator.
Oh my god! Just go up! You're doing it again! Just go up! That's a complete waste.
Please, someone.
You're doing this on purpose, Matt.
I really want to make sure I get it right.
Oh, dang it, that's my fault. Alright, I'll take that one. I'll take that one. It still wouldn't have helped, but...
Oh my.
Okay, alright, we've advanced one space.
Oh my god.
No, no!
Cleared 2 things for me. And he got garbage blocks because of them.
Because Whitney came and trick-or-treated at me again, which Whitney does deserve all the candy I have, but... No, please, Whitney, you can't keep cleaning me out.
Where I don't care how old we are, whatever age we are. I want, like, imagine if you were playing Yakuza and you found out that it is just a thing in Japan for people to say Kingdom Hearts is light. like actually, legitimately. Imagine that. Imagine that at the age of 27, you discovered that that's...
Matt's gonna, this one's in Matt's favor for sure.
Yeah.
Why?
The fact that you can fake out.
Yeah, this is very much a Matt star. Yep. I told you, I was like, Matt's gonna get this one.
Oh, this game sucks. Alright.
Alright, yeah, let's get it over with.
Balloons. I need them to be a little better.
Now, that's now an attack that you have that goes off whenever it wants to.
Is that a boss?
Almost any... Yes.
Okay.
The big enemies are bosses.
Okay.
There are some bosses that are more than just big enemies, but you haven't seen any.
I believe bosses are guaranteed to drop Amazon box, right?
They are, yes. Hi, welcome to the Deadbeat Circle. Goodbye.
Stop! Hamburger! Okay, okay.
There's so many of them every time.
How's my bit rate, Seren? How's my bit rate?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Can I jump straight up? No, I cannot jump straight up.
Yeah.
Sorry, chat. I'm gaming right now.
Been successfully done. Oh god.
I think I've seen
God.
somebody successfully do this one. But
Yeah.
past that, I have
Yeah, I
no
know this
idea.
one and Womp's Fortress are definitely possible.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh! Whoa!
Skill.
Cool.
Go, 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 go. I have no idea where it is.
I don't either.
I have no idea where it is.
It's just gonna come jumping out. Neil says, you know how they can make Star Fox popular again? Make Fox care for a small child he begrudgingly protects and eventually loves, and call it the last of Fox. I do, so...
Mandalorian's also about a mercenary that takes care of a child.
Did Star Fox Adventures invent that genre? Like, is Last
The
of Us
Sony
Star
dad
Fox
games?
Adventures? Yeah, is Star Fox and God of War 2016, are those just
2018.
Star Fox Adventure likes?
Yes.
Good.
So that's odd. God fucking damn it, Pat is right. Kyrie's shoes make a heart.
Okay, well, the good news about trying to figure all this out is that we'll be able to get to the 3 o'clock door soon.
Why do you have to do this? Why is there no space between the name and the word is? So it just looks like it says Abungai's Prengen. Oh my god. What did I do in my life to get to the point where I'm reading this specific text box? Of course, just let us know if you need anything else.
I like, by the way, how, like, clearly Charmy wasn't invited. Because SBO and Vector are both here.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, everyone.
The longer the cloud pattern is, the higher your flag will be raised.
What? Okay, sure.
Practice,
whatever.
please.
Yeah, there is no practice.
What? 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 Oh!
It's the Clefairy game.
Yeah, okay.
I won! How did I get points for that? I just followed the instructions.
I get 0
Alex,
points.
you doing okay?
Alex.
I guess I did that completely wrong.
Yeah, what
What were you doing?
what happened?
I saw the prompts and I went for them.
Yeah, you didn't do a very good job.
I did not. Luigi?
Yeah, now the
Sorry.
question is
You have to-
who's the
you don't
target?
So let me get this straight.
It's the red
just my
block takes
turn,
coins.
I'm just gonna lose coins no matter what, just for a completely arbitrary reason. Whatever.
If you roll high,
You
you'll
could-
lose more coins.
Yeah, you roll a 1.
You're new to the chat. Just know I did nothing to deserve this.
Yeah!
Oh, even better! Awesome! It's
Oh my lord.
Fuck.
Nothing to deserve this.
Fuck.
Indeed. Oh shit.
Oh, thank God.
Oh
Yeah, I'm
shit.
okay with
Fuck.
this.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
This is a waste of time!
Nobody gets anything.
Oh, look. Luigi
Luigi doesn't have any
Who
stars.
could have seen
Too
this? Who
bad.
could have seen this in Mario Party? This game is worse at that than every other one I've played.
Yeah. Hey, what the fuck is avatar menu?
I think that's fairly self-explanatory. It
Is
the
it?
menu for your avatar.
Are we talking like James Cameron or Nickelodeon?
Well, that's just up to what's in your heart. This is just the mobile game characters. What the fuck? No, I mean not quite, but like the first. Oh right, right. For a second, I forgot that this started as a mobile game. Why would they salvage? Why would they keep this part?
Alright, so... I don't remember anything about this game, except that we took multiple L's from Huey, Dewey, and not yet Louie.
So it's time to go steal an L from Louie.
Yep. Oh my god, it's gonna take me a hot second to remember how the controls work. Oh my god.
Sora wants to know if you want her to jump on the call for a guided refresher.
Might help.
That might be a very good idea.
Might help a little bit.
Welcome to our first session of Kingdom Hearts Recoded.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, we gotta go to the 3rd district. I don't remember how to get to the 3rd district, but we'll figure it out. Seren, please save me.
Hi. Okay, pause the game.
Okay.
Let me. All right, let's walk you through the menus first.
Okay.
So, real quick, actually, lore catch up. You are not Sora. You are Data Sora.
That much I remember at least. And Data Sora is not remotely the same character as Sora. Not even like personality-wise.
No, different characterization. He sprung up, fully formed, was not raised by his parents, who have asked him to come to dinner once.
Yeah, it's... You know what? That's not important. I was just basically gonna make a joke.
Yes, okay. So you go through Destiny Islands. As a reminder, this is a game where a lot of the combat encounters are challenge rooms style, and then you have this kind of 3D hub world area. This is the same Traverse Town layout as Kingdom Hearts 1, but you've forgotten that, so you also panicked last stream about not knowing how to get around Traverse Town.
I never knew my way around Traverse Town. I always struggled with that.
Traverse Town is
Traverse
3 districts. 3 districts, an accessory shop, a gizmo shop, a Dalmatians room, and then a hallway.
But how are you supposed to learn your way around Traverse Town when you're just too focused on how handsome Sid is?
Okay. We're stat matrix. I'm just gonna quickly guide you through this again.
Is Sid considered attractive?
No.
For some people, I assume.
Okay.
Everybody's somebody's thing.
So as a reminder, this is your sphere grid. You also have the dynamic difficulty selection.
Okay, so people keep playing. People keep saying the words sphere grid to me in various contexts, and I have to say, whatever game that's from, I've never played it.
Final Fantasy X.
Okay,
I've never played it. One of the best level up mechanics to ever be in a video game.
Disagree. Okay.
Oh, I love the sphere grid. It's fucking great.
So Melanie,
yeah.
All you need to know is that you are going to be receiving panels. Unlike in 358 Days had the panel system where you played attaché case Resident Evil 4 style.
This
Right.
time, when you put down panels, you are progressing through this skill tree. Like, you are physically moving through the skill tree by putting down panels, and the panels also literally make the panels have things like level up on them. So you have empty panels, you have some of those down. Those are the ones that are lit up but have no icons, like those green squares to the left. Yeah, those ones. Those ones. Sorry, this is one of the only things that is like heavily prioritized on the bottom screen. So I'm just really trying to focus on the very small part of your window.
Would it help if this? It's not going to be good for the stream, but I can change it to.
I mean, you can reverse them for this screen specifically.
Yeah, it's not going to look good on stream, but like it's going to look good for you.
Yes. Sorry, stream. This will be helpful for just a few seconds. Those ones get you further towards the big skill checkpoints. You can go in and replace them later. Other things are like that level up, which gives you stat boosts, or individual things might give you different abilities or different attacks. Anytime, I want to underscore this, anytime that you get a new panel, you should not wait to go in here and equip it. You're going to want to be coming back in here, equipping something quickly, and then moving back out to the main game as a pretty consistent flow.
Okay.
Joe looks fucking confused as hell. What is he confused by?
What the fuck? The sentence, "Oh, sweet, is this logo? Are we gonna program Sora to do things like the turtle?" GX, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that he's speaking in tongues. And we should move on. Okay, none of the three of us have any idea what the fuck you're saying. Sorry about that. Okay, you can flip the screens back to where they were.
Okay.
Sorry about GX.
It was very important that I asked that question.
No, I just saw you increasingly lose your mind. So, back out of the stat matrix. Go to command matrix. This is birth by sleep.
Okay.
This is logo programming language. Okay. So as a reminder, 2 different screens here showing 2 very different types of menus.
Right.
Top screen right now, the big screen for you and the stream. Command. This is birth by sleep style. What will happen as you are playing the combat system, right? Heat dash, fire, potion. They'll cycle back and forth. Bottom screen, that is your melding. If you go in, by having sliding dash and fire there, you can get heat dash. This uses up 34% of your total memory because you have meters and limits and stuff for game balance. That will become... Why that is the case will become very apparent later in the game. You don't have enough commands right now to necessarily worry about that.
Do we ever download more RAM?
No.
Okay.
All you need to know...
I just wanted to say those words.
Yes. Is that where you're at, try to go into this menu with good faith. I know Birth by Sleep was the system made it more difficult for you. It didn't click with you as much. This is less about throwing things away than Birth by Sleep is.
Right.
Because you have Heat Dash on your top menu, because it is the composite of Sliding Dash and Fire, which are still in your inventory.
Okay, so is Heat Dash here on the top screen because Sliding Dash and Fire are here on the bottom screen?
That is correct.
Okay, cool.
Sliding Dash plus Fire equal Heat Dash. That big 1 next to Sliding Dash, Fire, Heat Dash on the bottom screen, that is what goes in the first slot. You could have put Sliding Dash there with no Fire, and slot 1 would have been, or command 1 would have been Sliding Dash. But because you have Sliding Dash and Fire, becomes Heat Dash. Slot
that
2,
way, I think I like it.
You have Fire. Slot 3, you have Potion. So, again, I am asking you, as a friend who is invested in you not being miserable while you play this game, I'm not going to ask for this to be your favorite game. I don't want you to be fucking miserable. Please engage with this screen frequently and in good faith.
Okay. Okay.
You will have a bad time if you hesitate to go into the screen because it's menuing, and then Seren has to take your save file.
It's less that I ignore this kind of thing, and more that I just forget that it's there in the first place. But I will do my best.
Very important that you remember all three of these. Gear Matrix. Okay. So, again, you have two different screens. On the bottom screen, this is just your equipment menu. It's very straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
Top screen. Have they introduced what the fuck an overclock for? Oh yes, you have, because you've done that combat yet.
Yeah.
This is where you choose what combo you want in the flow of combo. So right now it goes auto potion, medic, into magic upgrade, into attack upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
As like that, different things will unlock over different times, etc., etc., etc. There was a similar system in Birth by Sleep. You more or less got by not paying attention to it. If there is one mechanic in this game that you can relatively ignore, it's this one.
Okay.
If 3 menus is too many menus for you, the 2 that you need to focus on are the panels and the commands.
Okay.
Back out. Are you a legit programming? No, this is not the Gambit system from FF12. Lastly, go into the config menu. This is just because you've never done this before.
Oh, okay.
So you should go see what all the settings are. I recommend keeping the camera default until you have a problem with it.
Yeah, this one I haven't decided if I've had a problem with this yet, but...
As a reminder, there's no right stick, so it is swipe the touchscreen to move the camera if you have chase cam on.
Hold on, let me feel that. Let me feel here. Okay, I was just hitting R. Which
I mean, you
isn't
can
the
do that,
worst.
yes. Are there 3 pages of camera settings? No, page 1 is camera settings.
I should be able to deal with that.
It'd be really funny if there was 3 pages of camera settings, though.
Don't worry about 3D shooting. Don't worry about that.
This looks fine.
No, real quick, go back to page 2. One of those you're gonna want to take a look at, just to think about. Deck auto-cycling, next command. Skip recovery. So, right now, this is potentially useful while you have potions. This would make you manually need to go in and change it to potion when you want a potion, so it won't come up automatically. Yes. So this time it just auto goes. Birth by Sleep had the same thing, and I asked you to look into it, and then you never did. Because you had, by the time I realized that you hadn't looked into it, you were almost at the end of Terra, and you said, fuck it, I'm used to this. But now, you've forgotten everything, and you're at the beginning of the game. So
Terra was over a year ago. Closer to 2 at this point.
Yep. Alright. Debug reports is just your journal. Tutorials is self-explanatory. So,
okay.
Yes. Go to the right of Sid. Up those stairs. Take a left. Take a right. This is from District 1 to District 2. That big door. Oh boy.
And now we get a cutscene. Ah! Are you kidding?
Do you remember what those are called?
I do not remember what they're called.
Blocks with an X.
Of course they are.
Okay.
The X makes them more extreme.
So. Okay. So, stop moving the camera for a second.
Okay.
Face. Turn. Yeah. Move the camera behind Sora now. Okay. You're gonna want to move here. And do you see that tan building and the dark brown building?
Yeah.
You're gonna want to swing a right between those buildings.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. This is where District 3 is, and has always
Okay.
been. Also, you can listen to the better midis.
They are definitely better. That's true.
This is District 3.
Cool. All right. Might as well
Alright,
save.
I'm gonna bounce off this call. Let me know if you need any more help. I have my
Gotcha.
setup is just I can get on and leave the call whenever.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Bye.
Given this, they sure did make Traverse Town with N64 great graphics. Alright. Louie, are you there? Louie. Huh? No response. Ah, great.
I'd say there was a response. They responded. There's your response.
I think we were looking for a different response, but you know.
Yeah, but he said no response. He didn't specify different response.
Shit, which button's block? Which button is blocked? Do I half block even?
I'm not sure.
Block is the same as
There you
dodge. You know what? I just wanna get in one successful block. There we go.
You got one in earlier.
I don't think I got a successful one in.
Pretty sure you did.
Oh, what the fuck is this? I wasn't even looking. And then just suddenly...
This was a QTE. I hope you're looking forward to Dream Drop.
Should I not be?
There are a lot. It sure is. This sure is a lot of enemies. It's a way longer encounter than I expected it to be.
For just being like basic ass heartless, I would agree.
Well, it was basic ass heartless until now. I don't understand.
I don't think I do either, but it worked, I guess. I successfully pressed the buttons. Is this like Kingdom Hearts 1 where I shouldn't use fire on the fire guys?
I'm not sure if that ever came back.
I did in Chain of Memories.
Chain of Memories isn't real. Okay, yes, don't use fire on the fire guys, so it says. Okay. See, this is why Kingdom Hearts 2 is the best one. You don't have to care about that.
Still no Louie. Guess I'll check back at Sid's. Huh? Hey! This was you, by the way, I think. ... It's an easy roll for you.
I'm glad that I was able to put in that killer performance.
He's headed for the first district?
I will be taking my Emmy any day now, please.
There he is! But where's everybody else? Alright, fess up! These glitches are your doing! ... Hey! I'm talking to you!
It'd be a Webby. I'll figure out a way to make it Emmy eligible. And Tony eligible, too.
Is it not where he just went? It is where he just went.
Wow, where could the door be? Could it be in the door? Wow. Glad Sora was able to solve that difficult puzzle.
Lock on. How do I lock on? I forget. How do I lock on? Both buttons. There we go. I found it. Joe, I can't remember. Have you ever played this game at all?
No.
Or are we both totally blind here?
This is the only game on the list where I had never even seen gameplay.
We're going through it together. Almost like we're real friends.
Let's not get carried away.
I can get the quick time event while attacking blocks?
Practice, I guess.
Might as well.
Yeah, destroy them. Battle music in these like digital escape things are pretty good though.
I do like it. The limited DS controls are hard for me to like muscle memory. Because I see Sora on screen and I'm like, ah, the Kingdom Hearts PS2 controls. Yes.
Uh-huh.
That's how my brain works. Don't make fun of me.
I didn't say anything. I just said uh-huh. That was a sign of like that was a positive affirmation. Uh-huh means yes, you see.
Shit. Which way did I come from? I think I came from that way. There's 2 doors. I need to make a choice.
There's 3 doors.
Well, one of them's where I came from.
Also, yeah, look at that.
Yeah, I'm seeing the map, but I don't. Do I go to the red wavy one? I'm not sure. I don't remember which one I came from.
Zern says yes, the red wavy one. I assume that's the one that's still corrupted. And that you have to uncorrupt.
I had only just noticed the map like right then and there, so.
Gotta hurry and kill that TV static. They're so passionate about their combat because the level design does not appear to have the same level of love attached. Well, so far, Traverse Town is basically just what it was in Kingdom Hearts 1.
I assume a lot of them are going to be like that, honestly.
I feel like that's probably a relatively safe assumption, but I guess we'll see.
I need to get all the pickups. Alright, I no longer think that is the case.
Missed.
I tried to do something cool.
And what did we learn?
Why are you never proud of my accomplishments?
What was I supposed to be proud of there? The fact that you missed the box?
Not even like, oh wow, Melanie, you look nice today. I could tell you like you put a lot of effort in your hair and your makeup looks good and everything. Just no, you missed the block. Fuck you.
Well, we weren't talking about makeup, now were we? We were talking about the block.
I hope you're ready for a new version of Olympus because they couldn't figure out how to adapt 2 rooms total into a game. Oh my god. I'm so tired of Olympus. Honestly, I don't need it back.
Well, I've got really
I'm
bad
aware. It's even gonna be in Kingdom Hearts 4.
I have exceedingly bad news for you.
Solid disappointed dad energy going on here. Is this what I want?
Maybe that is part of my vibe. Is that part of... Do I want that to be part of my vibe?
This time I got that. Now I can exit. Energy bomb sounds cool. I think I've described everything right yet. I'm just trying. Look, engaging with the game in good faith means thinking about what I'm doing. Good. Everybody's back. I hope the glitches don't get any worse than that. By the way, like, the worst moment that I've had, like, in my big transition journey was realizing, like, after a session of speech therapy and, like, putting in, like, a lot of the specifics into practice of what I've learned, realizing that the Sora voice I've been doing literally has a lot of like the specific things that my speech therapist went over with me. Like the sense of vocal weight and resonance is kind of like most of the way there with the Sora voice I have been doing since the very beginning. And that's alarming to realize.
Means you got a head start.
I know between Huey and Dewey, I was one of them. I don't remember which one. Doesn't matter.
I mean, it could if you're trying to.
Of course I'm not.
Like address them directly.
Sid, are you guys all right? The first district's gone crazy.
Huh? What's this now? Seems as quiet as ever to me.
You want
Or
me
like
blue out?
boring as ever.
Yeah, Sora, you feeling okay? What? You mean you didn't? How could they not have noticed that?
Still no word on Louis?
Louis
wasn't.
dead.
He wasn't in the 3rd district. Where else can I look?
I killed him myself.
Let's see here.
You were good question. I'll just do another sweep of the town.
Good man. Be careful now, you hear?
Riveting conversation between these 4 people.
Alright, let's find Louis. Where do you think he is?
Somewhere in Traverse Town, I would assume. That's just my personal guess. I can't say for sure.
Thanks for the help, you know?
Always really, computer programs. Why do we care about helping them? Because we need to fix Jiminy's journal and decode the messages. Found a Moogle. Is that Louis?
I don't think so. He does not appear to be in the 3rd district.
Are we certain that the Moogle's not Louis?
Do you want to check?
You're the one with the controller, not me.
I feel decently confident that the Moogle is not Louis. Sid, can you give me a hint? That's not a hint of where to find Louis, like at all. That's also not a hint.
I mean, we still have an entire district we haven't
This
checked.
is, unfortunately, the closest we've gotten to a hint. Yeah, 2nd district. Or up this ladder. This might actually... Well, well.
I don't think that's...
Does this get me across? Yes, it does. Well, I might as well do some of these things. I had a level up that I had to... What the fuck? Why didn't I have that equipped?
It popped up while you were playing in this session, and you didn't notice it.
That does sound like something that I would do.
It appears on the top right half of the top screen. It's a big pop-up in the middle of combat.
Oops.
You can now have 4 different commands. Weird thing to tutorialize after it happened.
A little bit, but hey, we got there eventually. Okay, let's see here. Oh, we got a lot of new stuff. Okay, okay, can we combine anything with fire to do something cool?
Of course you can.
I mean, you can
Fire
combine a lot of things with fire to make something cool.
Pretty much everything can combine.
Convert. What does convert do?
So you see how it says level 1 there?
Mm-hmm.
That means that sliding dash and fire have both reached their maximum independent experience levels, and if you convert it, you can lock in that fusion and then begin leveling up heat dash. That would allow you to then later merge heat dash with something else. You do not have to do it if you do not want to, but it will make heat dash stronger.
I'm not gonna do it right this minute because I kind of want to. Is it worth experimenting? Should I just go for it?
I love the experimentation of this kind of stuff, but you like it a little bit less because you have to give things up. That said, you have not been using sliding dash, so I don't, and you have multiple fires, so I'm not sure if you would miss it.
How many times has the word hurt been said so far? I don't think
What about heat
at
dash?
all.
Okay, surprisingly, heat dash and heat dash gives you heat dash.
Yeah, I don't know what you expected.
Super heat dash. Cold dash.
Oh, did you know that this game supported Street Pass?
What?
As in, the same thing that the Dragon Quest IX did, where they built the cartridge had a special like IR sensor / proximity sensor to it, and it emitted Wi-Fi waves as you walked around in suspended mode and passed data back and forth between DS copies of Recoded.
For what purpose?
To swap avatar parts.
Did anyone ever swap?
Great question. I don't know. I never did it.
And you've done everything in this franchise, so if you didn't do it,
The only things I can think of that, like, other than it's Nintendogs, and it is Dragon Quest IX. Those are like the 3 games I could know off the top of my head that supported that feature, which required not just specialized coding, but specialized hardware in the cartridge. It had the side effect of making this game apparently a lot harder to pirate because it was a special cartridge, but it was the DS, so people got around that real fast anyway.
They did unfortunately do that pretty often.
Yes. Apparently, if you go into tag mode and you don't tag with anyone for 2 hours, it will take pity on you and just generate one at random.
Oh my god!
Thank you, Kingdom Hearts Recoded. I don't have friends.
That's true. I really don't.
Well, you don't have friends carrying around. Remember, this isn't Street Pass's big improvement over this was it was at the system level and could do it for multiple games. This required Recoded actively be suspended, and you had to opt into that specific mode, transmitting mode, when you like close the DS. You can't just close your DS now in Traverse Town and do it.
I feel like I want to like immediately. Oh, there's more.
Immediately what?
Like go online and find out if like more people, like anyone ever actually reported like having that work.
My guess is if you search it in Japanese, you'll find a lot more.
Can't imagine why that would be.
Even then.
I mean, remember, we live in a country where if you want any of that shit, if you wanted Street Pass, you basically had to go to a con. That's it.
Yes.
And that was,
Or-
again,
or-
at the system level.
Or be in college at the time, which I was. So that worked out pretty well for me.
Yeah. No. GX points out. Yeah, it is a shame that they didn't like remake this game in one of the HD collections. Like, I will say, this game being trapped to Docomo phones and the DS is like actually a bit of a shame because I think that this game is really fun, but also I think that this game gets a reputation for being way worse than it is because the story is the part that's not good, and the story is the thing they've preserved. The story is the thing you can get on PlayStation and Xbox and Steam.
It
And
definitely.
allegedly on Switch.
And the Epic Games Store.
Yeah.
You specifically said Steam, so.
Yes, no,
I mean,
know what
that's how games come out on PC.
that was the joke. But
Yes.
Kingdom Key 2.5 clock ability unlocked.
Okay, so I 100% agree that is how games come out on PC, but the really funny thing is that Archipelago still only supports the Epic Games version, and there
No,
are
I think they got it working with Steam.
Really?
Melanie, did you miss the part where it said Kingdom Key 2.5 unlocked, clock ability unlocked?
I did see that.
Because I
Now,
want you to
when
go
you say
discover what
clock,
clock will be on the top screen of this menu.
of this menu, okay.
Should be. Oh, no, it's not. That's even better. I actually don't know where the fuck it is, then. Also, here's some cheats.
Cheats?
Let's go back to that menu.
Where was the menu? What menu was I on? I don't remember.
I don't actually know. You were on a cheat menu.
This one. Okay. Cheats.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
I actually kind of like that being there.
This
is an option.
I have no plans on touching this, but yeah, this is.
Hey, did you know
if 358 had this?
This game really cares about you having a good time with it. This game really wants you to have fun playing the video game more than any other part of it. More than it wants you to care about the story. It's just like, we want you to think that this game was really fun at the end.
Modern games now don't have menus this good. Like this
Correct.
specific menu. I kind of agree with you with GX. The UI is a little tough to get around for me. But like this menu existing, like holy shit.
This menu, navigating this is better on a DS when you're not also
Oh, I
going
can
through
imagine,
the Wii U
yeah.
emulation stuff, so.
Yeah.
You know, when both
I give
screens
them
are
a
the
slight
same
pass.
size.
Yes, I give them more of a pass.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
But yeah, no, this
Okay, where'd I find this fucking clock thing?
yeah, I don't fucking know.
Should I know what the clock is?
It just said clock unlocked.
Okay.
I don't fucking know what that means.
You don't know what that. What do you mean you don't know what that means? Oh my
I don't
God.
remember what clock means. I thought for sure that was a part of your
Holy
combo.
shit. Activate the
Give me a. Here's what I'm doing. I'm opening up a walkthrough.
This seems interesting right now. Like right this
Charge
moment.
up the clock gauge. Overclock. Defeat 3 Heartless while clock gauge is at max. What? Clock gauge. Oh hell yeah! Oh, I love video games.
So to
much.
clarify, we're all equally confused?
Yeah, I got nothing. So, okay. Back all the way out into playing the game. Here's what I know. You see that gauge that says level 1 to the left of Sora?
Yeah.
That's called the clock gauge.
Mm-hmm.
Short for overclock gauge.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing that builds up during combo and then gives you the QTE. Beyond that, I don't know what the fuck it's talking about.
Okay, that's cool.
I know what clock means in the context of this game. However, Joe, I'm gonna send you something on Discord that made me laugh about how someone organized their walkthrough for this game on GameFAQs, but that Melanie can't see yet.
Oh boy.
But you, I don't give a shit if I spoil something for you. Where in my Discord history? I'm just gonna search.
Control K string pixel.
Yeah. It was more recent than I thought it was, so I was just low. That's a really good.
That's really good.
The table of contents has a bit in it, Melanie. That's all you need to know.
Okay. I do like a good bit.
PokePal wants you to turn down the game audio.
Oh, okay. Like when no one is talking, it's just it's like unbearably loud.
I think that's the thing.
Okay.
When I was watching, y'all were talking, and so I thought that balance was good.
Okay. Decibels. Okay, so the OBS sliders are kind of fucky to work with because it's not linear with regards to decibels. So
yes, logarithmic.
Let me know how it is now. Well, we're in a cutscene, so we're gonna be talking. Whoa! What? This building! It's flat as a pancake!
Is somebody there? Hey! I wonder who this
Louis! Where are you?
How do you know it's Louis, Zora? Can I get back to you on that? All I know is that I was standing on top of a building.
So when the building got distorted, Louis vanished? I'd better fix this glitch fast, for his sake. Here goes!
Find the back door.
I'll give you a hint. It's not going to be on one of those invisible walls. This is one you've already done.
This is one we've done. Oh, look out! The Heartless are here.
Deeply rude that you guys can appear while I'm in the middle of something here. Thank you. I need to save Louis.
Louis gonna die. That blood will be on your hands. He's gonna die from being flat.
Despite the panicked nature of the song, there is no time limit here.
Louis not in Dreamlight Valley yet, so he doesn't matter to me.
What?
What?
That's a fucked up thing to say.
But I can't tell her she's wrong is the problem.
Dreamlight Valley is fun because it's a game that every 3 months I load up and play it for an entire day and then don't load it up again for 3 more months. So actually, for all I know, Louis is in the game right now.
Oh man, look, it's a door. Starting to notice a pattern in these back doors.
I searched Huey, Dewey, Louie, Dreamlight Valley, and the response is just a bunch of people saying, wouldn't it be hype if they added Huey, Dewey, and Louie to Dreamlight Valley?
Would it be hype?
I don't fucking know.
Because people just really like DuckTales. I mean, Scrooge is in, so I guess it does kind of make sense that Huey, Dewey, and Louie...
Yeah, I got a lot of Scrooge also.
Well, Scrooge is already in.
Scrooge was one of the first, yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of people talking about Scrooge in the context of Dreamlight Valley.
Seren, have you ever tried Dreamlight Valley?
I played it for 45 minutes, and by that I mean I hadn't played the game yet after 45 minutes, but I wasn't invested enough, so I backed out.
Okay, are you aware of what Mickey's character arc is in Dreamlight Valley?
Yes.
It's the best. I love it so much. It's so funny.
Slider blocks.
Okay, you can move the blue blocks with the turquoise pattern someplace more useful by hitting them with your keyblade. Okay.
So you can push the trampolines around.
Okay.
Oh no, these aren't trampolines. These are those are just
Excuse me. I'm very busy here.
Oh, I'm glad it's really slidey.
They are called slider blocks. I would be stunned if they were not slidey.
Yeah, but I'm glad they're more slidey than it feels like they should be.
Well, blocks go slip.
Defeat all the bug baddies in the room. Enemies, 0 out of 1. As a reminder, it's only the enemies that are colored in yellow that count towards completion. Everything else is just there to be a nuisance.
Well, the thing about me playing video games like this is that I must kill.
That was it.
Congrats. You certainly did.
Yeah, I kind of brought this up during Color Splash, but like my thing is that like even if combat doesn't matter, if the combat is fun, I just want to do the combat.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Far be it from me in either game to tell you not to do the combat. I'm just letting you know why it says enemies 0 out of 1 when you had already in fact killed enemies. Even though, do I think that you had actually seen where it said enemies 0 out of 1? No.
Each blue blocks with a star has a corresponding light green blocks with a star somewhere in the area. Both of these pair blocks will move if you hit them. Slide the blocks up next to each other to turn them into a prize box. Okay. Like this.
Congrats.
It's right next to where it tells you this is the second of 3 floors.
Right. So I don't think the way that I'm playing this game is the wrong choice, because this is just straight up the best way to stream it. Oh, yeah. But damn, not having the screens be equal size sure does fuck with it.
Yes, they sure do provide a lot of extremely useful information on the bottom screen. Like, it's not just a UI function.
Yeah. Let me real quick. This is gonna look bad on stream, but I just want to see, like, would this be a good experience for me if the screens were equal? Oh my god, none of the options for having them the same size are even good.
No. No, they're not.
Oh my god.
No, the Wii U emulator did not figure out a good way to do this.
Is this even like playable? No, this is for games that are only touchscreen. Okay.
Yes.
Fuck.
It literally tells you.
This one's low key my favorite, but it's like not streamable. So.
No, I mean, yes, that will give you, Melanie, the better experience, but
this one is the funniest because why would anyone do this?
They're equal size. Well, I don't see the problem.
I mean, they're perfect pixel too, but I can't fucking see.
That sounds like a personal problem.
I would simply be playing it off the gamepad screen.
This is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen. I'm so happy it exists.
I'll say that it looks the best on the stream.
You're not wrong, but it's fucking impossible to play.
With that attitude, sure.
Melanie, what are you doing? You created a gap in the wall, and you keep avoiding running through the gap.
Yeah,
okay.
Right there.
So here's the thing. I thought that there was a block right here, and I wouldn't be able to walk through.
But you could see the floor.
Look.
Yeah.
Look. I don't need your sass right now.
I don't know if that's sass so
why
much
is
as
Joe on
it's
the
just fact. Actually, yeah, if there's no sass necessary, why am I here?
Yeah, two very different things to say the same thing.
That's like my only thing.
I thought that this one was linked to that one.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Well, what am I doing? I don't know. This is the first room I've ever seen that block type. I'm experimenting, figuring it out.
Okay. The more you get hit, the more SP you lose.
Okay. Now I know that hitting the one block will not knock this one off the edge. I have to manually hit it like that. Now I know.
Magic upgrade.
Now I gotta hit those blocks together.
That is a strong word.
Gotta.
want to, you're not gotta.
The blocks are here, so I'm supposed to hit them together.
It's a Sokapon game. I see why Sir like.
Very bad at being a Sokapon game, I'll tell you that. Not even a fucking undo button. All right, now
we don't want this.
This floor is the put it all together and play the video game as video game.
Yeah. Okay. I'm
I
just
hope
trying
you
to
like 3D platformers.
I'm just trying to like recon my way through here. What will be the best place to put this?
Recon or recode?
So recon also happens to be a word that I use in my like day job every day, and it does not mean reconnaissance. And so it's like you asking me that question somehow crossed those wires and fucked me up for a second there.
What does it mean?
It means reconciliation.
Oh, I forgot that this game has speedrun mode built in.
What?
There's there's achievements, and the achievements are if you get there are 30 achievements, and if you get 20 of them, that's how you unlock the secret ending. And 8 of them are for speedrun challenges. Destiny Islands 1 is finish all of Destiny Islands in 5 minutes or less, and Traverse Town is finish all of Traverse Town in 15 minutes or less.
I don't think I'm getting those ones.
No. The next world, the following worlds are, without saying what the worlds are, 15, 10, 15, 15, 30, 10.
I'm gonna assume that the worlds in this game are just the Kingdom Hearts world, the Kingdom Hearts 1 worlds minus Deep Jungle?
No.
No? Okay. Are there any brand new worlds?
No.
Okay.
Joe can vouch for it. I sent Joe the list of the worlds.
We'll get new worlds in Dream Drop, but that's about
that part I knew.
Yes,
And
this
then
is
3.
this is your last game that doesn't have any new worlds. Like, even the mobile game has 2 new worlds.
Because I know in Dream Drop we get Tron Legacy and Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Because we have discussed Notre Dame.
Yes.
And
there's a couple others too.
And I remember from the video that Joe made to force me to play Kingdom Hearts, there was the line, talk to someone who is allegedly Jeff Bridges, and then talk with a second person who is also allegedly Jeff Bridges.
Correct.
Yes. No, there's a they do a 3DS character model of the fucked up version of Jeff Bridges that was de-aged from Tron Legacy.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the back before Disney had really figured out the de-aging thing.
Yep.
Yes. No, they took that fucked up version and then made a 3DS model of him.
Oh my god.
And then they blew that up to 4K.
Oh my god.
It's truly an incredible process from A to B. We're A to Z in this case.
I also know at some point I'm going to cook with Ratatouille.
Yeah, but you're far away from that.
That's another movie I still haven't seen.
Would they dare make a would they dare make a Simpsons world? I mean, maybe in the future, but like
extremely unlikely, but god, that'd be so funny.
I'll say the Kingdom Hearts 4 world selection was concluded before the Fox acquisition closed, so you should not expect any Fox anything in that. It's also before Disney Plus, so you should not expect like Mandalorian or anything.
It's still kind of wild to me that we're like probably getting Star Wars in any form.
Yeah, Star Wars and Marvel are genuinely finally fair game.
Marvel, I feel like we're probably not gonna get. I think
Marvel
a little
is so easy to include, and Joe will know the reasons why I think that Marvel would have if we hadn't gotten shown that Star Wars was coming, I would have thought that Marvel would fit the theme and premise of 4 more than Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
I
see that.
I'm right.
Yeah, Star Wars is basically confirmed by accident at this point because there's a visible AT-ST foot in the trailer.
That's not an accident.
Not an accident.
They would not put something in the trailer they didn't want people to see.
You know, that's fair. It was, yeah, that's fair. But yeah, Star Wars basically confirmed. Which the main reason that like I'm interested in that is because I just love every opportunity I get to say, like, hey, the ending of Return of the Jedi is already like just perfect to drop Sora into because it's all about like the power of friendship. Okay, I think this is Louis.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I did not mean to advance by accident. It's coming from the top of the building!
Alright, time to get on top of that building. Sora's gonna play minigames with the U-Box? Yeah, that checks out, actually. I would believe that.
I could 100% see that.
But where's Lumpy in all this?
Now that Winnie the Pooh is dead.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry! I thought you
I didn't expect that strong of a reaction, but
No,
I'm glad
Sam.
to get it.
I haven't gotten this strong a reaction since Melanie, since I made a key party joke during Color Splash.
I'm sorry, we thought you knew.
Okay, Seren. I need to like briefly clarify that part of the reason that the Key Party joke hit me so hard is because Key Party was not anywhere close to what I was thinking of, but I was thinking of something kind of vulgar.
Fair.
Because they said it was Color Party.
Yeah, they said Color Party.
Yeah, I was thinking of something more vocabulary related, but then you hit me with Key Party and I was like, oh my fucking god!
You're welcome.
No, Sora, I'm not alright.
Well, it's a good thing he's not asking you, God.
Hey, Fangs, have you been around a clip? If not, Mel's gonna have to go make that clip later.
Oh my god. I made like 8 Color Splash clips.
Yeah, because Color Splash was a great stream. That game rules.
A good stream.
Hey Joe, are you playing Paper Mario Color Splash?
I'm not.
If
Why
you
not?
do, we can bonus episode
Because I'm
it.
basically not playing anything.
That's fair.
Right, but hear me out.
I just finished playing Dead Rising, and it's a miracle I got through that.
Hear me out. There are some of the all-time greatest Toads that you can imagine.
I believe it.
Melanie can back me up on this.
It's really good. It's really good. You alright?
Yeah, thanks to you.
Good. Let's get you back to Sid's. Oh, Louis, have you seen anything like this?
Ow.
Huh? Hey, yeah, I've got one too. Check it out.
See if it fits with the pieces I've got.
Hang on. There's a scissoring joke in here.
Oh my god.
Whoa, it sure does. But look.
Seren, you're gonna fucking kill me.
They all
No.
look the same. They all look the fucking same.
Oh, so you're also a race. You're an L racist, just like Melanie's a Toad racist.
But
What
the
is
elves
it?
objectively
What is
look
it?
exactly
What's
the same.
Twitch.tv/Nintendo World Report and saying they all look the same.
This was never supposed to happen to me. It was only supposed to happen to Xander.
Xander has already
Yeah,
made
now
this fuck
Xander's
up.
gone, so
Alex has
somebody
made
has
this
to
fuck
pick up.
up. Both of you have made this fuck up.
Somebody has to pick up the torch, Melanie, and unfortunately, you stream on this channel more than any of the rest of us.
Yeah, we're still
So
missing
the
a
odds
part.
We're always against you. What do you think it's supposed to be? A keyhole? Have you... What?
Keyhole? Hey, wait a second.
What's
What
wrong?
do you think a keyhole is, Louis?
Oh, nothing. Sorry. Let's head back to Sid's.
Do I just not know what keyholes look like anymore?
Yeah, just a bunch
Did
of
I just
L's
make everything
stacked
up?
together.
Dying scoop.
So when I follow Super Mario Bros, they literally are all the same with chroma adjusted colors.
Okay, so like Super Mario Bros. Is one of the greatest social media accounts ever, right?
Oh yeah.
That account fucking rules.
Ah! Louis, get back! No, run! Go right to Sid's!
Okay.
Be careful!
It's like, okay, I believe you.
I hope
See
you're
ya.
happy with all the trouble your glitches have caused. ... What are you? Hey! He's gone! That
Fading
piece!
away and an L just showing up.
If I combine it with the others. Fuck you!
I guess now it's a keyhole.
You knew it the whole time.
Why is it a keyhole?
L.
I knew it! It's the same as before! Sora, can you hear me? Mickey, listen to this! You remember that keyhole from the island?
Well,
I
you're
found
never
another
gonna
one.
believe this.
If this all works the same as last time, you think the source of the glitches might be waiting inside? Exactly. And if I go through the keyhole and defeat it, the town might turn back to normal. You do that, Sora? We've come this far. Leave it to me.
Do that, Sora?
All right, Melanie. No, don't drink. Don't drink.
Okay, well,
Look, you should be
I
ready.
I kind of need to run to the bathroom. Should I do that before the
Yes,
fight?
right
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Because you are going to choke on it if you did not.
Okay. We'll be right back, everyone.
Goodbye, Black Bull. That's what you get for being in second place.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh God, please. Okay, thank you. Go, Jesus, please give me the key. Bowser, I need those stars. You don't understand.
And I did not get to that part, unfortunately, but that is crazy.
Bowser, you don't understand. Oh, thank Christ.
Gotta find him. Holy shit! I had a star too!
What happened? I wasn't anywhere near you.
Actually, the
I'm
Pokemon
glad-
trophies are. Oh my god. How do I. There we go.
Look at him. Look at the happiness and the life in his eyes. This is a man who has seen too much and no longer wants to see anything at all.
I was sick of how every Disney World sucks.
Oh, yeah, that's just Kingdom Hearts.
Well, maybe there's a problem with the core conceit of the franchise then.
Unfortunately, I have to...
Look,
Playing better is not gonna affect how I feel about the story, though. Can I jump straight up? No, I cannot jump straight up. Yeah. Do you understand the new skill that you've learned?
What do you mean the new skill that I've learned? Putting two together?
Yeah.
I learned that earlier on accident.
But do you know the significance of it?
Now I can put two together.
Do you know why you would do that?
To make a raft.
Okay, but what does the raft do? What is it?
Water.
Oh my god. What do you gain from making a raft?
A raft?
It disappears when I go to over here, but it... I don't know where else to go.
Look up.
Look up? Oh my god.
You're not making a very strong case for yourself in the whole look up.
I know I'm not. I don't want to get into it.
Shit.
Mr. President, get down!
What just happened?
No! I pressed A!
It's
Oh,
weird
sure,
how
yeah,
similar they
yeah,
look
give
when
me a
Koopa
second.
Kid isn't blue.
I can't actually see Matt, but when I hear
How do
him,
you-
I'll
How do
do
you
the
say
thing.
that word? Is it Zadar?
Don't worry.
Zdar.
Zadar?
Zdar.
It's a shadow star, Zadar.
How does Shadow Star mean zzz? Oh, just get backward.
I think it says like an S backwards.
Did John just save Matt?
All right, so this is the final stage before we move on to the end game. Also, the song that plays on this stage is titled, and I quote, "The Rain Formerly Known as Purple."
Yes, it was when I asked Fossils last year what song he'd suggest as the Whisker 2 song in the honorable mention section of the Best of 2019 or Best of 2020. That's the song he picked.
It's true. Which that was what I was really considering the 0 for. Not
Oh, I know.
Not how is this piece of software? More should I go to jail if I use this?
Alright, so what's the score for My Notebook Carbon? It's another $5.
1.
What about My Notebook Tan, which came out the next week?
I fucking love these streams.
Fucking My Notebook.
Maybe that last clip of me dead against Sephiroth is an indication of what's about to come.
Maybe.
Okay, here we go. You're about to enter a what the fuck? Excuse me?
You froze at exactly the right second.
Hell
I was so
yeah.
glad.
What?
I don't know. It seems pretty self-explanatory to me.
Hey Joe, I'm so glad that you also have not seen gameplay from this.
What the fuck?
I hope you like 2D platformers.
I feel flat. Sora, careful!
Things don't seem to work the usual way inside that keyhole. Some kind of energy spike is causing the world around you to distort. Energy spike? You think it's another giant enemy like on the island? Either way, I guess we found the source of the glitches. It sure seems that way. The energy spike is coming from further in. Okay, I'll check it out. Now hold on. You need to know what you're getting into.
Now hold
The
on.
distortions are sure to limit your movement, and not all your abilities will work. Well, whatever. I figure I'll figure it out as I go along. Thanks, Mickey.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Mickey.
Overlay commands grab the diamond-shaped power-ups to arm yourself with special commands. Each command has a limited number of uses. Hostile interference of the zone prevents you from using the full extent of your powers.
Stage 1, get ready. Bottom screen is the most useless map of all time now.
I don't know. It seems like it's doing its job perfectly.
Oh, it
Just
is.
because
It
its job is
successful.
redundant.
So the Steam Next Fest is going on right now.
Yeah.
And I can tell you, this is not the worst 2D platformer I've played today.
Oh, I believe you.
That
Gain a
doesn't
level
sound
up
like a
chip.
Steam Next Fest.
That's true. Steam Next Fest only has good games, doesn't it?
Only. I've
Only.
never played a bad
Not-
game
not
during a
just
Steam
one
Next
bad.
Fest.
Just like the IGF, Josh. Is there anything good that you've played from the Next Fest so far?
Not this Next Fest, but I haven't played that many games yet.
Okay. Yeah. Let me know if you play anything good.
I can scroll through the thread that we have on Discord with like in our friends server, and because I'm sure someone's played a good game.
There's a couple people who have said they played some good demos.
Joe, most of the games Curb said he played he said are good, but also Curb has
I don't know if I
fascinating tastes
trust
sometimes.
Curb.
No.
Goodbye, Sora. Oh, I figured
Rival-
that would kill you.
Rivals of Ether 2 is in this Next Fest. Which I mean,
Yeah,
like,
what happens when you go beyond when the auto scroller hits, like you go off to the left, you lose all your special attacks and you take HP damage.
Ah, nice.
So she could have gotten through that situation easily with the special that she lost by failing it.
yeah, true. But yeah, Rivals of Ether 2 is probably good, but also any game with a 2 in the title in Next Fest is just cheating.
What do you
I
mean?
have one with
What
a
do you mean by
7 in the
cheating?
title.
It's cheating. It's not cheating in that I think they are doing something wrong by it. It's just in a matter of like, if it's like, oh, what cool and interesting games have we discovered in the Next Fest? It's like, yeah, Rivals of Ether 2 was really worried about that one, you know? It's like, no, of course Rivals of Ether 2 is good.
Oh yeah, because every sequel's good.
There's never been a bad sequel.
That's true. Never been one single bad sequel.
I can't think of any.
Definitely not any
not a one.
currently playing in severely fewer theaters than last week.
By the way, Joe, I found a HoloLive game in Next Fest.
Oh yeah, I have it. That demo was already out. It's not technically part of Next Fest, but it's being advertised.
All right, Melanie, maybe you should focus. Maybe we should let you focus more on this stage.
The blocks are getting denser.
Stay sharp, Sora. The energy spike is still further up ahead.
Roger that. Data Sora really is a completely different character. Like, it is impressive the extent to which this is not Sora. Okay, thank you. So that is purely offensive, not controversial. Okay, you come over here. Oh, that killed you. Okay, well, that works for me. Once again, I failed to keep up my voice practice during a stream. Turns out that's actually.
This time.
Turns out streams are not simple places to practice my voice.
I've never known Sonic fans to be happy about it. Basically ever.
They were happy about the Sonic movie redesign.
They're happy when we see a 11-year-old girl get shot.
Okay, you know what? That is fair. I have seen a lot
Sonic fans get really happy about the extrajudicial military execution of a little girl.
including the actress who will be playing said little girl.
Oh my god, that Instagram post was so good. But yeah, like you go look up literally any video of Sonic Symphony on YouTube, and like look at any performance of I Am All of Me. As soon as they show the footage of Maria being shot, every single time the crowd goes wild. Oh my god!
I'm sure that's normal.
I'm sure they're all well-adjusted adults. Who I'm very happy will be voting in November.
Fuck. Fuck. I'm not very good at video games, okay.
Sorry I said something about it not being an auto-scroller. That was my bad.
See, the thing you have to understand about this is that I'm only good at Kusuke. You put a Kusuke in front of me, I will figure it out. I'll be the best person at that Kusuke. But this is like a good video game, so I'm not going to perform very well.
Speaking of Kusuke, I'm so glad that this stream started and I can take a break from that before. I think I'm like somewhere between a fourth and a third through that game.
The way that it sounds is that it sounds like the kind of game that I would be satisfied getting in 3 years for $20.
It's not. Okay. Fundamentally, it's not that it's not worth people's money. It's not worth people's time. This thing cares so little about you as the player. Alright. Melanie, I want you to think about the worst Atlas dungeon you've ever played.
Okay.
The worst level design.
The spaceport.
Somehow way worse here.
Oh my god.
This game has truly some of the worst level design I've ever seen. Also, so many dungeons are just a circle or a square. And it's like, I don't know, we just threw 30 enemies here, figure it out.
I will probably play Metaphor someday in the future, but not before I can get it for like under $30.
I'm so sorry in advance. This is like... Bless you again. This isn't even an I have to know. It's like, I know, my brain works the same way as yours, where I'm like, there's just a part of me that's like fascinated by this thing, and I feel like I need to either close the loop or I just need to see it. This isn't even satisfying in that way.
I'm sorry, everyone. It's probably not very entertaining to watch me be disgusting and sneezing, but fall allergies.
So I make you listen to me rant about how this game thinks that representative democracy will free us all from racism. Did you know that you can't be racist if you get to vote? That seems to be one of this game's primary theses.
So, I have seen, like, people of color say that this game seems to, like, be doing it right. And to that end, I literally have not played it, so I'm not going to be the one to say something about it. But, like, if it turns out this is actually a legitimately good and nuanced take on racial issues, I will be fucking astounded.
I cannot wait until I find out how this game ends. That is the only thing driving that, and the getting more screenshots to tear this thing a new one are the only thing. Every chapter is like, oh no, someone told Hashino about X and now he has a take. Oh no, now he has a take on postpartum depression. Why did we need that?
Alright. I think I'm ready to return to the video game.
I don't think you're gonna hit that speed on time.
Oh, probably not. Mickey, how am I doing?
You're real close, Sora. Just promise you'll play it safe.
They couldn't
Will
have put,
do.
like a opaque backer on that white text that was over those lights.
Never. That's a lot of work. The art team was sleepy. The UI team was sleepy. I don't know why I said art team.
I thought that was a floor.
Melanie?
Yeah, what's up?
Why did you think that would be a floor?
Well, nothing bad happened that time.
I mean, you don't know that yet.
Welcome to
Yeesh.
hell.
Now I know I'm not in Traverse Town.
Sora, look out! You're right on top of the energy spike.
Alright, yeah, make sure you get all of these. Or the ones that you want, because... Okay, you got Blizzard Dart, I guess. You know you used up Blizzard Dart right before the boss fight.
You know...
What the fuck are you doing?
I was really trying to get the fire one. Well... How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Not enough.
Including reverse armor, this is the... time. 2 in Kingdom Hearts 1, guard armor and reverse armor. 1 is Sora in Chain of Memories, 1 is Riku in Chain of Memories. If you played enough Chain of Memories to fight against guard armor, that's actually a bonus ton. 1 in 358 Days of a 2, and then 1 here.
I think I did play enough Rechain to fight guard armor again.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, because we got to the Oogie Boogie scene.
Great, add 1 to the list. You were not meant to destroy that.
I did not know that. So obviously I noticed that like it was a different block, but I had not yet figured out what it did.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I assume I need to let him jump
to
on it.
stage 3 and it's all assets ripped from a Castlevania DS game.
Surely the DS games are where they get good.
Oh no, there's never been a good Castlevania.
I like the pre-Symphony Castlevanias. I actually really love Rondo of Blood. I hate Symphony of the Night.
Quest?
You know, I've never played that one. I'll be honest.
Yeah, that's why you're comfortable saying shit that you actually don't mean.
Yeah, I've played.
Well, you don't need to like all of them in order to say
When you say
like them.
I like the pre-symphony Castlevanias.
If I like
doesn't
more than
necessarily
half
mean
of
that you
them,
like all
I'm
of them.
I'm comfortable
Okay.
saying that I like more than half of them.
That's fair.
Granted,
Symphony
I
of the
don't think
Night-
you've played 3 either.
I hate Symphony of the Night.
Simon's Quest is some real dog shit.
Even Castlevania.
Anyways, you're meant to avoid the yellow ones.
Okay,
And you just keep running into it. They do damage to you. They've been doing damage to you that entire time.
Okay, that's good to know. Now I know.
Well, you could have found out by watching your health bar and watching your character flinch whenever you got close to a yellow one. What am I supposed to be looking at?
Anything but my own actions.
I have bad news for you about the premise of
Oh my God,
streaming.
no, I have auto jump turn on. Okay. Okay, but yeah,
It is very clear that the yellow block is damaging. Your character reacts, you lose control temporarily, your HP goes down, and Sora's icon goes red.
Look,
I'm talking to GX here, not you.
streaming is hard.
I might make it like a spike. It has track imagery on it to indicate, and spikes to indicate.
Can I attack it without? Okay, not very easily.
It has literal thorn icons on it. I don't know what you want.
Anyway, yeah, I really did not like Symphony of the Night, and I have not liked a single Castlevania that I've played since that game came out.
Played Lords of Shadow?
No.
Not the 3DS game. The one that they tried to say that Kojima worked on when he didn't.
I have not. John and Neil, for some weird reason, are like stan the 3DS game.
Oh, I know why.
Why?
Because nothing else good came out that month on the 3DS or the Wii U.
Oh my god.
That's the reason. That's just objectively the reason, and if you ask Neil, he will confirm. If you ask John, he will defend until his dying breath.
Because my entire history of knowing anything about that 3DS game was that a streamer that I like, when Samus Returns was announced.
He went back and played it?
No, he was a big he's a big fan of Castlevania, specifically the ones that I think are bad. And he has always held up that one as the worst one. So he had no faith in Samus Returns because it was made by the people that made the worst Castlevania to him. And now he's so personally upset after Metroid Dread because like he's literally like that like he has cited that he is that picture of the guy from The Office that's just like, why did they get to be happy?
Oh, the answer is because they had like 8 months to make a game on the hardware and basically no financial or direction support from the publisher. That's what happened with that 3DS Castlevania. That was a super short, and it was made by the people who had basically already finished working on the console game, because it was the same developer. Anyways, yeah.
Okay, I think I need to clarify for GX. I don't think that the damages you block was poorly designed. I just like have lower cognitive ability to play video games while streaming. And my cognitive ability to play video games was already pretty low to begin with.
But you killed the armor again.
It did, yeah. And also allergy attacks, that's true.
Wishing Star.
Cool. Sorry, I need Keyblade chip to change the clock.
And change the clock abilities.
Man, Alarmo really is gonna be like the next big thing, huh?
Yep.
Why are the blocks still here? Didn't I get rid of the enemy controlling them?
You did! Now you just need to sweep up! Use your power, Sora, and end the glitches here once and for all!
My power?
Uh-huh! A power that's yours, and yours alone! Use the Keyblade to lock the keyhole for good!
Right, here goes!
That should be the end of the blocks in town! Nice work, Sora! You've solved this world's mysteries!
But
all of them, every single one.
In the black hood.
There are none left.
I mean, he could be the one behind this whole mess.
It's another new entry.
It looks to me like a new message gets added every time a world inside the journal's repaired.
Yeah, just like before.
I frequently forget that Pluto is in Kingdom Hearts.
This is what's showing you. This is showing you what Pluto saw in Kingdom Hearts 1 off screen, and why he wasn't in the rest of Kingdom Hearts 1.
That's funny. We were there. Was Pluto with us?
Well, I sure didn't write anything like that in the journal.
Was Pluto in Kingdom Hearts 1? Well, I didn't write anything about that.
Trying to tell us something?
Like, what about the Cornerstone of Light?
Yeah, that shouldn't be a thing.
But how? They said, but how?
Yes.
We gotta check the rest of the castle now.
No one has darkness in their hearts in Disney Town.
Well, yeah, we sent the one guy that did to another dimension because he was a
Cheated
little
at a
bit
contest.
upset about a race once.
This is not our day.
Well, fellas, I hate to say this, but we're trapped.
Well, what? What down to me heartless roaming the castle?
Huh?
What's that?
Undo the hurt to unbar the
Keep
way.
playing the video game.
Of course, we're trying. It said we've already undone some of it, right?
Well then, we'll just have to keep going, repairing the journal's data as fast as we can.
Oh, Your Majesty, I think Sora just might have reached the next world.
It's the best world in every game it's in.
Do something about the castle.
Never been Wonderland's never been
You are,
bad.
Donald. But right now, our best hope is fixing up the journal.
Yeah, one of like the only 3 clips we have from 358 was in Wonderland. Okay, so my favorite thing about like the cutscenes in like these less important Kingdom Hearts games that like don't get the redone, but less important in air quotes,
I know.
is that they don't get the lip flaps reanimated. So it's like you hear like the Disney voice actors, like, you know, Bill Farmer, Tony Anselmo, having to dub to pre already done lip flaps, which is something that they normally never have to do in any circumstance, and that's like really wild to me.
Bill Farmer, incredible job matching lip flaps in Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Unbelievable job.
Did they not redo the lip flaps in that? I thought they usually do for the dub.
I don't know if they did, but
I remember it was I remember like they had to like make a public statement about why they didn't redo the lip flaps in Lost Judgment.
oh, well, maybe then. But yeah, the quality of his performance, like, that is the standout performance of that game.
Yeah, Bill Farmer is one of those actors where it's like, it's a shame that he has like the greatest job security ever with one iconic role, because like, he's such a talented actor. I wish he did so much more.
Him as Date is just like, oh my god, this is worth me playing the English dub just for this.
Yeesh, at least part of the scenery hasn't changed.
Sora, do you read me?
Mickey, what's going on? Where'd the town go? I was there just a second ago, wasn't I?
I'm sorry, Sora. I don't know what's going on. Eliminating bugs in one world must open a road to the next. Undo the hurt to unbar the way.
Wait, so that thing I clobbered inside the keyhole, that was a bug? So then, these blocks must be bugs too, right?
That's right, or at least bugs are what caused them. So far, the major bugs seem to have been hiding inside keyholes. You'll probably need to find this world's keyhole too.
But if I do clean up the bugs here, I'll just get blasted off into the unknown again, right? Sign me up. I've always wanted to see the other worlds. Just point me at those bugs.
That's the spirit.
I don't know who's doing voices. Like, whose turn it is.
This is definitely Joe's turn, with how much you're talking.
Okay.
I have no idea who this is. Oh, I probably actually do. Someone! I'm probably wrong. Okay, no, I'm not.
Help, please!
What's the matter? That's the
That.
matter. Right,
That's
get back.
explicitly the matter.
I'll take care of them. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if I remember right, this is already more dialogue than Alice had in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Correct.
No, she
Well, not
had,
yet.
She had about 10 total lines of dialogue between the trial and then like 2 lines in Hollow Bastion.
Okay. I was like honestly kind of amazed at how little relevance Alice had in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Because she's a princess but not a princess, it's really confusing.
Ooh, good riddance.
You okay?
Why, yes, thank you. I'm not a great Alice. I'm sorry, have we met?
Oh, I'm Sora. What's your name?
Well, it's... Oh, it's hopeless. I simply can't remember a thing.
Not even your name?
She would have said her name.
I don't actually know what the Cheshire Cat sounds like.
Well, now you get to decide what the Cheshire Cat sounds like.
You could say her mind's like me. A bit fuzzy.
I don't think that's correct, but you go with God.
I don't know what he sounds like.
Oh, you've never seen any of the 3 movies?
No, I haven't. There's
Well,
a
let me
lot
tell
of
you.
Disney movies I haven't seen.
Let me tell you, you want to stay the fuck away from those live action ones.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
they're not very good.
But like, okay, I need to be honest. Like, roughly half of the movies in Kingdom Hearts so far, I have not seen. So.
Have you seen the Traverse Town movie?
Once or twice.
Okay,
Huh?
yeah, just a couple times.
Huh? What are you saying? She has amnesia?
Oh my fucking god.
That's some bullshit.
Gesundheit. No, silly. I mean what the miss has misplaced lies literally littered about the place. Yes. What? I'm sorry, I didn't do a perfect imitation of this character. I've
I'm
never
not
heard
laughing at you. I'm laughing because I'm remembering the premise of Wonderland in this, and it's the stupidest premise of all time.
Okay. Yes, her memories. Oh, and everyone else's too. The place has become quite buggy, you see. Or maybe you don't. Bugs? That's what Mickey said. So the bugs have caused everyone's memory to go all funny? I'd better find the keyhole quick.
Keyhole? Oh, keyhole? I don't know why I put A in there. Was it a very large keyhole?
Yes! You saw it? Where?
Oh, I can't seem to recall.
Poor dear. What's to remember with her memories dismembered? No, to get the girl thinking, what you need is an inkling. An inkling? What'll that do? Don't look at me. It's not as though I have an inkling. But if you find one, this whole mess will surely be forgotten. Or is it remembered? Hey! Sheesh!
Good talk, Cheshire Cat. Good talk as usual.
I think this is one of the few times where I would have rather had them just have had character photos at the bottom of the screen instead of what's going on here. Everyone's lost memories have been scattered about Wonderland in the form of Inklings. Reunite the Inklings with the correct honors in the correct order to set things right.
Everyone's memories have been literally made tangible.
So, Splatoon obviously didn't exist when this game released, but now that it does exist, it's really funny.
Alright, you have
Alice.
Inkling Alice.
I'm
Okay,
glad
I
you know
was-
that one belongs to Alice.
There are
worried they would take
16 Inklings you need to collect.
16?
Yeah, that was on the top left screen. This is what you're doing in Wonderland in this game. You're collecting it's a collectathon. Every single Disney World has a gimmick. And this time this is a collectathon platformer. This is a DK64.
I would not say this is a DK64. It needs a lot more collectibles before it's allowed to be that.
I don't know what comes out every time you break a box.
Banana. That's still not enough. Still not
She
nearly
has
enough.
literally thousands of collectibles in her inventory.
Whatever was my name? It's on the tip of my tongue. It's Alice. Yes, of course.
I didn't say
I'm
this game is
Alice.
unduly disliked. I'm saying this game doesn't have a fair reputation for what its actual strengths and weaknesses are.
Hey, that's great! Your memory's back! So, Alice, where did you see the keyhole?
I only... You idiot. Well, let me think. It sort of glowed, as I recall.
Yep, that's the one! Where is it?
Well, that's... Oh dear, I suppose I'm still a bit foggy about the details. Oh, hey,
But
welcome
the
back.
fog that's bogging her could be unclogging with the right memory jogging. Okay, so if I keep giving her inklings, she'll eventually remember where she saw the keyhole. But where can I find more inklings? Oh, this way, that way, and in between ways. And don't remember, in blocked ways too. Okay, sit tight, Alice. I'll be back with more stuff to remind you. Ah, careful now. Mind you might find the right reminders. Alice's inklings lie strewn about, but then so do everyone else's. The question is, which shall remind hers, and which shall remind theirs? Guess I'll have to sort it all out.
That's right. Sort it out and end the hurt.
Ugh, stop showing up like that!
Our world still aches, and your next road still awaits.
What is he after? And how do I figure into it? Meh, who cares? Right now, getting Alice's memory back is more important.
Datasaur at the Kingdom Hearts overarching story. Who cares? I'm in a Disney World. I'm in a Disney World right now.
I just met Alice in Wonderland. Who gives a fuck about Organization 13?
So it's a stealth game. I'm so sorry.
Again?
For a second, I had to remember what you were referring to. You there, what are you doing?
Me? Oh, I was just looking for, something I lost.
I remember this being the worst world in this game by a lot.
Cool.
That is just keeping up with tradition.
But the next world is the best world.
Well, you may kindly look elsewhere. These gardens are property of Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts. Wander about, lad, and I'm afraid it's off with your head.
He said the thing. Well, that's great. I'll just have to sneak by without drawing attention.
Make sure that you don't hit a combo.
Can they see through the hedges again?
No, but you don't get a vision cone this time.
Oh, fuck.
You need to be using the mini-map almost exclusively.
What's that red?
Do anthropomorphic playing cards have a soul? Yes.
Do they have a capital H heart?
Yes.
Oh my god, Inkling card soldiers, what the fuck did you just say to me?
2 out of 16 Inklings collected. Also, it's been a long time since you've put chips in, and you have multiple
right.
level ups, I believe. Not here, you can't.
This is the room where I saw Ventus for the first time.
Yes, here, you should be able to.
Oh, a new section has been unlocked. Cheat tuners. Connect chips to these cheats, and you can use them to alter stats or rate the game system in your favor. Wait, but isn't that just a thing I can do anyway?
Yeah.
Is this a way to do it, quote-unquote, fairly?
Sure.
there anything I was working towards? No.
Yeah. So you should just move to the left. And then you should also get that extra accessory slot.
Yeah.
Heat dash level 6. You're going all in on heat dash. It's so funny.
It's, you know, fire's cool. We like fire.
What?
What?
When you get arrested for arson in 5 years, that will be the most damning clip of all time.
Is that a prediction?
It's a promise.
See how Blizzara is. Heat dash level 8? Sure, why not?
Pretty soon you'll be able to get Cure. I was just looking up where you can start getting Cure. Also, the Moogles have refreshed their inventory once you get to a new world.
I love
Just as a
GameStop.
general heads up. Power to the payers.
I don't even remember why we called it GameStop. Heartless!
Because you could trade in cards for a third of the price.
Right. Shit.
Yeah, that checks out. That sounds right. That sounds like a Joker thing. This is going great.
Incredible own. I love specking a bunch of electric and blizzard attacks on your deck, and then immediately fighting against electric and blizzard enemies.
This is going great.
Incredible. Truly.
I'm very happy with the performance.
Look!
Is there a reason that you're not, like, doing normal attacks and also healing?
Because I'm afraid. So I'm just waiting for my good attacks to recharge.
And the healing?
Because I'm bad at video games.
Oh, okay, that's the reason. That's all I needed.
How many times do you need me to say it?
Contextual.
I'm good at one video game, Mario Party.
Not even good at visual novels, that's unfortunate.
True!
It's an accomplishment, really.
Have you noticed how I keep having to cram Fata Morgana on the last day before the book club meeting?
Yes, I sure have noticed. That's why I called you out on it.
I bet this place is
hiding. You're not going to be able to do that with this last one. I hope you understand that.
Oh, I can. I won't have fun, but I can. I bet this place is hiding all kinds of Inklings.
Capital I.
And I'm gonna find them.
And I'm gonna find them. I thought Sora was sitting in the chair for a second.
Hope you like Heartless puns immediately. Energy Bomb. Yeah. Also, you didn't equip the new Keyblade.
You gotta wait till all the Heartless are dead.
I'm once again trying to remind you. Please use your menus.
Menus are hard, though.
Pokeball says, I'd point out Melanie also said they're good at Kusuge, but that's ultimately redundant because Mario Party is Kusuge.
Especially this new one, it sounds like. But I'm not supposed to say anymore because Melanie wants to own you all without knowing anything about this game.
Joe won't be in the game on Friday, so he's not beholden.
Hey Joe, I'm
to the
gonna
rules.
message you.
Yeah, she's gonna have to wait to destroy me again.
I'm gonna message you a detail about the game. That second note is the real kicker.
That's really dumb.
Yeah, that sure seems like that would get annoying immediately, huh?
Also, PokePal, I do not think you did this on purpose. I'm not, like, trying to, like, point, like, super blame on you or anything, but, like, I would prefer not being, like, to refer to me specifically with they, them. It's kind of a thing that really doesn't sit well with me. And I don't think you did it on purpose, but just as a note. What's this say? A very merry unbirthday. Huh? There's something here. What?
Now you can remind someone what an unbirthday is. But you've never seen the movie, so you don't actually know what an unbirthday is.
I do know what an unbirthday is.
Okay. Yeah, it's every day that's not your birthday.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's context.
Look at this
is
shit.
easy.
Look at this shit.
What's going on? I can't
Expert
sneak
mode.
past them when they're going this fast. I guess this is another bug.
Expert mode.
I'm on that screen.
I guess the advantage is they can't get to you when
Yes,
they're.
they sure
never
can.
mind. Oh fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
You have to be more careful.
Looks like fucking ROM speed up. It's awesome.
It sure does. This is what it looks like when I play RPGs at 4x speed using cheat engine.
I keep getting caught on geometry because I'm only staring at the bottom screen.
Oh no.
I love fuck you difficulty just randomly.
Fuck off.
I have to be careful to not get caught. This is so funny.
Yeah, why didn't you just not get caught?
Yeah, Melanie,
I
just get
understand.
better.
What's the door this time?
Some of these challenges to earn extra SP. First decide.
Just like Metal Gear. Just like Metal Gear if it was good.
Alright, time to bet. I hope you like gambling about your ability to play the video game.
All in, baby.
There's no way this could go poorly.
As we know, I'm very good at video games.
I like this Keyblade because it has auto dodge.
Oh, that's pretty
good.
As part of your combo.
It helps me prove that I am the greatest Kingdom Hearts player in the world.
What?
Uh-huh.
In the world.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna forget the mountain of video evidence.
I am at least the second best Kingdom Hearts player in this call.
No.
I think I am.
Kingdom Hearts 2, maybe.
I forgot, Blizzara sucks. In like every Kingdom Hearts game.
It doesn't if you know how to aim.
Well, I clearly don't.
I thought you were the second best Kingdom Hearts player in this call.
I stand by that.
Hey Joe, have you ever aimed Blizzara correctly?
In 2, all the time.
Yeah.
Are we playing
Yeah,
2?
I'm sorry, did you say every game?
I did.
Yeah, I distinctly remember the words being every game. So.
Do I need to defeat the 22 in this room, or just like before I finish the floor?
I don't actually remember off the top of my head. It was a floor challenge, so it's definitely this floor.
See, I can aim every now and then.
But only every now and then.
Very occasionally.
Just kill all of them, not kill all of them under a certain time. I don't see a timer. So.
Yeah, there's no timer. Alright, looks like you've killed all 22 because your meter is filled up. Oh, fuck yeah. Neil is... I'll read this out loud to you, Melanie, because you're focused on the game. After catching up on Agatha, Neil and family are watching Werewolf by Night.
Ooh.
And apparently are like, hey, what the fuck, this rules. And as the person who's been trying to basically yell that into the ether for years now.
Oh yeah, I believe you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, that thing fucking rules.
I did put it in S tier.
What a good October viewing. Lock ability unlocked.
Yay!
That's nice. Oh, okay. So it doesn't mean an ability called clock.
Correct.
It
It's
means
an ability
on the clock. Okay.
Yes. Take this. Clock here being short for overclock. Yeah, as much as I love Echo, Agatha, if Agatha sticks to landing, it'll be the best boss. I think this is by a lot. And then Echo, and then an endless chasm. And then somewhere at the bottom of that cavern, you could hear Deadpool making a dick joke, I guess.
I was really disappointed by Deadpool.
It wasn't even a good Wolverine 10.
I did enjoy the first two Deadpools well enough.
You grew up.
I mean, maybe. But I also think that just, like, the way that movie was so much more cameo-fest than the previous ones.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
like something tangible was lost. Like I'm sure some of it was I grew up, but I think there was also
Oh
a
yes, no,
tangible
it is.
difference.
It is a worse film, but. All right. Now it's about 200 seconds or less. 3 enemies that you have to kill. So you shouldn't kill anything that doesn't need to be killed. As you go through and immediately start attacking shadows. I am looking, that's why I'm commenting on it. Alright, now get out quick.
These challenges are going well for me.
Yeah, it's the tutorial for challenges.
Here's my pitch for a better version of this game. 2 people build their own custom Sora, so you put it in a virtual environment. You can set his guns, missiles, and tabs. By winning, you earn more customization parts for your Sora.
I assume that joke is Battle Network.
Don't use any recovery commands. You know what? That sounds like it'll go real bad for me.
I don't know. Kind of sounds like the way you've been playing for most of the game.
Yeah, I've been begging you to use a potion, and then sometimes you're like, eh.
Oh, custom robo. Okay.
Yeah. Custom robo and also a minigame in Judgment, or Lost Judgment. Which is custom robo, but not called custom robo, and it's way worse. And unfortunately, they put so much into that minigame. They made that minigame so long.
I realized recently I've still never played Lost Judgment, even though I bought it too.
Did you know the bullying is bad?
I have heard that. Like on a conceptual level.
There's some real, like, after-school PSA going on with some of that, where it is some of it is literally just Yagami spinning around on a chair with a backwards baseball hat, talking to teens about how they need to knock out the bullying, because sometimes it sucks when they're the ones that are bullied, so they should learn empathy.
Yeah, so the 2 things that I've heard about that game is, number 1, bullying is bad.
Bullying is bad.
And number 2, you beat up a lot of high schoolers.
Oh, you mean... Hang on. Where is this? It's in my reaction folder, because sometimes I used to say this about what Twitter.com was like back when I was on it.
That's a good start.
There it is. I'm gonna let Joe summarize this to you, Melanie.
I really should play that game because, like, I paid for it. I paid full price for it. I should play it.
There are situations where high school students may become your enemy. They're always my enemy.
But not, to be clear, that's not from in-game. That is the director of the game at the press event where they announced it. That is what he said to introduce the Snake style, which is supposed to be a non-lethal style, and is not.
That really is Twitter.com.
Yes. There are situations where high school students may become your enemy. And so I just have that saved in my images folder. Alright, get Cure. Make sure you grab Cure. I don't care what else you get.
As a former elementary teacher, high school students are also my enemy. Oh, this room.
It's our favorite room.
Yeah, no, I'm... If you can get through this tonight, Like, I don't know when your out is, but if you can get through this tonight and not have this hanging over you for next time, I genuinely think you'll be happier for it.
We don't specifically have an out, but also like
The out is stamina based.
on the one hand, I do have speech therapy early in the morning, so I should be in bed early. On the other hand, well, first of all, on the same hand, I never go to bed early. That's not gonna happen. But on the other hand, I put all that effort into putting on my makeup. I want to, I don't want to take it off so soon.
All right. Well, while I've got Joe looking at Discord and Melanie hearing Joe's reactions, Joe, I'm gonna want you to read through these and tell me what your favorite is. Joe's eyes are freaking out as he's reading.
I don't see them. Where are they?
Did I not send them? Oh, I'm so sorry. I sent them in the wrong channel. I sent them to my spouse. My spouse is gonna... I'm deleting these. My spouse is gonna be very confused. I was talking about how Walgreens is closing 9.5% of their stores nationwide to my spouse.
What a fucking sliding scale.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you can have precision there.
Joe, do you think I'll do well with this?
This will loot X16 Sora's HP 10%.
Be really funny, wouldn't it?
Do you want the truth or do you want encouragement?
I want you to say what you
Just
think.
kidding, you don't get a choice. No, you would not do.
I want you to say what you think would be the funniest thing to say.
I think silence might be the funniest thing I can say in that situation.
Honestly, you should just go back to the default mode. This game's balanced decently as is. So yeah, Joe, just tell me what your favorite is.
I'm pretty partial to I hate the Pope.
That's good with no context, but is there another one?
I like Jesus gives military advice. That's pretty good. William the Conqueror needs help, please.
Yes.
Help can't convert to feudalism. That one's really good. I like that one a lot.
Help can't convert to feudalism.
Okay.
I don't think Melanie was listening.
I was like half paying attention, but Suki was here. Yeah, what's the stats? Okay. More heat dash.
Level 10.
Alright.
It's gonna be the strongest heat dash. You're gonna kill God with heat dash.
Level 12 heat dash. No, actually, I don't want that.
Video games are funny.
Spark Sweep's really good, actually. I want to keep that.
What are you looking for?
I'm just seeing what happens. Cure.
Yeah, you're just gonna want Cure in place of Potion, almost assuredly. Like, replacing Potion.
What does that C icon mean again?
Copyright.
No, that'd be a circle. That's a square.
Ah, okay, fair.
I mean, something tells me it says clock or chip, but give me 1 second. Kingdom Hearts recoded C with a square around it. I'm just gonna search that. What happens? That's not telling me jack shit. Man, this all sucks. This is the problem with looking up information about this game, is no one's played it.
So, yeah.
This game came out so late.
Real quick, while it's on my mind, I want to say the fucking random blocks thrown everywhere across this room might be an improvement.
Oh yeah.
This room sucked so much in Kingdom Hearts 1. Why did I keep my potions on? I have cure now. Why did I keep my potions on?
That's why I
have
told
cure
you
now.
3 times and you kept saying yep. So I don't know.
I don't know if you've noticed this. I'm not.
I've noticed a
very
lot of
smart.
things about you.
Look, okay.
This game on the DS came out about 4 weeks before the 3DS came out.
Yeah.
Other games that came out on the same day include Ghost Trick.
Oh Christ! Come on.
Other games that came out that month include Little Big Planet 2, Mass Effect 2 on PS3 specifically, Dead Space 2, Lost in Shadow on the Wii, mostly a quiet month. What came out the next month? Oh yeah, You Don't Know Jack, which was the return of Jackbox. That was modern Jackbox first ever game.
I actually remember playing You Don't Know Jack on the Wii back before Jackbox, like the Jackbox Party
that's
Pack.
this version. This came out a month before that.
Yeah.
Dragon Quest.
I feel like a lot of
remake?
I feel like a lot of people didn't know about You Don't Know Jack until Jackbox Party Pack.
Maybe, but You Don't Know Jack was a really extremely popular series in the 90s.
Yeah, so I did.
yeah,
I've never played that, but I did know that.
I 1 year when at camp, one of the people in my cabin had like a PS1 copy of one of the You Don't Know Jacks.
Yep.
But my great grandmother had like a what do you call it? Like a dedicated You Don't Know Jack like machine.
Holy shit!
Like a little handheld machine.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yep, they made those.
I honestly, I don't think this is a very popular opinion, but I've never liked any Jackbox like Party Pack game as much as You Don't Know Jack.
I think
that's not to say that I don't think any of the Jackbox Party Pack games are
Yeah.
good. Many of them are very good, but like You Don't Know Jack.
I think that some of them are better, but I think it's close. Real quick, here's a game while you try and navigate this and to prevent anyone from getting bored. I'm gonna read you a list of every big game I can find that came out in 2011.
Oh my god.
And at the end of it, I want you to tell me, by big game, I mean game that you've heard, I know that you've heard of.
Okay.
By the end of it, I want you both to tell me what is your 2024-2011 game of the year?
My 2024-2011 game of the year, okay?
Yeah, from 2024's perspective. It can be about you came to this later or it aged well.
Okay.
But tell me, what's your favorite one of these? Alright, we've got Ghost Trick. We've got Kingdom Hearts Recoded. Little Big Planet 2. I'm not going to count a port, so Mass Effect 2 doesn't count. Dead Space 2. Mario Sports Mix.
Oh, fuck.
Rock Band Country Track Pack 2. The Sims 3 Outdoor Living stuff. Again, I'm just giving you anything you might have heard of. You Don't Know Jack. Dragon Quest 6 DS. Hyperdimension Neptunia 1. The Sins Began.
Okay, so real quick, I will tell you where my head's at right this second.
Yeah.
My immediate thought was, I have not played Ghost Trick since it was brand new, so it's as much as I remember loving it, I don't know if I don't want to confidently say it's my number one, so I'm looking for reasons to replace it as my number one. And so far, we have not had a contender.
Didn't you review the re-release?
I did not.
Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
That's a good. Well,
we're
not talking about Ultimate there, so
Don't worry. Ultimate came out the same year.
Sweet.
Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is a weird one where it's like I recognize it's extremely high quality. I never personally played it though.
We're continuing. The Blob 2, Bulletstorm, Killzone 3, Radiant Historia.
Radiant Historia is quite good.
I've played like
really.
I played like 5 hours of it and remember liking it, but like that is the fact that I liked it was the only thing that I remember about it. I've never really revisited it. I don't remember it very well.
Pixel Junk Shooter 2, Pokemon Black and White, Dragon Age 2.
Black and White is my favorite. I guess I've tried to go back to it.
God Eater Burst, Okami Den, Homefront, Yakuza 4, Yakuza 4,
Yakuza 4 is my least favorite.
Oh no, that's a port. Lego Star Wars 3, The Clone Wars.
I should play that one now.
It only covers up through the second season, so you have all the context.
Yeah, the Zillow Beast is in that, right?
Yeah, should be.
Fuck yeah. Joe, do you know about the Zillow Beast?
No.
How is this not the only thing anyone in Star Wars talks about?
Yeah, okay, Joe, I want you to imagine. So there's an episode of Clone Wars where they're on this random planet, and it turns out Godzilla's there.
It gets way weirder.
Just straight up Godzilla, like almost no exaggeration. To the point that it literally has like a ripoff of Godzilla's actual roar sound. And this is a two-parter because the second part is Palpatine going, "What if I brought this back to Coruscant?" and it goes exactly how you imagine it to go. And then apparently no one ever brings it up again.
Yeah. If I'm at Coruscant, remember when fucking Godzilla attacked us? Like, there's no RIP survivors of 9/11 for the Zillow Beast.
And I remember, like, I watched that episode that was so soon after Secret Invasion, where I was like, my reaction was, okay, Secret Invasion. That's some one-term president shit. A second Zillow Beast has hit the tower though. 4 more years, baby.
So I don't want to be a Johnny No Fun, but if we want to get through Wonderland before the end of this stream, we're gonna need to get moving because stamina is
okay. What happened? I'm tiny. It's too far down to jump. Guess I'm just stuck up here.
Guess I'll die.
Being little makes for big trouble, especially with them around. What to do? Hey! Don't just leave! And what do you mean, them?
What could they
Heartless!
possibly mean? Jesus Christ.
Okay, so Lego Star Wars Clone Wars.
Lego Star Wars 3: The Clone Wars, which makes me even madder that there's no Clone Wars content in the Skywalker Saga. PlayStation Move Heroes. Alright, the 3DS launch lineup, which I'm just gonna read rapid fire. Asphalt 3D, Bust-A-Move Universe, Combat of Giants, Dinosaurs 3D, Lego Star Wars 3 Clone Wars, Madden NFL Football, Nintendogs plus Cats, Pilot Wings Resort, Pro Evolution Soccer 2011, Rayman 3D, Ridge Racer 3D, Samurai Warriors Chronicles, The Sims 3, Steel Diver, Super Monkey Ball 3D, Super Street Fighter 4 3D Edition, and Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Shadow Wars.
Whew, glad that's over. But I'm still stuck up here. He doesn't stick around for long, does he? Well, let's see what he brought me. I remember buying Ghost Recon Shadow War because there was no Fire Emblem at launch, so I wanted a Fire Emblem.
Yes. My recommendation, some of these cutscenes are not going to be worth The Third Birthday, which I know is Joe's favorite game of the year.
Yeah, I've never played any of the Parasite Eve games, but I have heard that the Third Birthday is like horrendously insulting.
It is so misogynistic.
The only thing I know about the Third Birthday is that Wooly from Wooly Versus did LPs of all three, and like the angriest he has ever been at anything was when he finished the Third Birthday.
The Third Birthday is fucking terrible. Like, unbelievably insulting. Speaking of, same day, or not speaking of, Dynasty Warriors 7 and The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, as in the English localization of the first one. So that's 2011. Also, Russian Attack Expatriate.
What?
That's a real game that came out that day.
What does that
Konami.
mean?
It's the sequel to the 1985 game Russian Attack. Moving on to April, we've got what we got? We've got there's a Rabbids game, Limbo.
Which Rabbids game?
Rabbids Travel in Time 3D.
Okay, that's not the one I've heard might be kind of good.
Let's see here. Michael Jackson, The Experience. Unrelated, but somehow Charlie, my spouse, had not heard until like a month ago that Michael Jackson might not have been a good person. Somehow they had dodged every news story and conversation for like 2 decades. I was so stunned. I was like, wait, do I have to be the one that... What? What?
That almost reminds me of another Wooly story, because I guess that's all I have. Melanie, do you remember the clip of Castle Super Beast where he talked about how his wife didn't know who Michael Jordan was?
What?
Oh, you don't remember that?
No,
so
I don't.
They were talking about Space Jam 2 because, you know, they both watched it as, well, I mean, we have to. And she had never seen the first Space Jam, and so he decided to watch that with her as well. And they were talking about Michael Jordan. She was like, "Who?" I was like, "What? Michael Jordan." And it eventually turned into, "I don't watch sports," and like, it doesn't matter. Dad,
Yes.
This is the one time that doesn't matter.
Yes. There's a few athletes that it's kind of unbelievable to believe you don't know.
To which she responded, "Well, I bet if I ask my friends right now, they won't know either." And Willie was like, "All right, do it." To which all of her friends responded, "What the fuck is wrong with you? How do you not know Michael Jordan?"
You're doing really good at that. Don't take damage 14 times.
I agree. I'm glad we agree.
You don't have to bet anything on that, by the way. You can just hit OK.
I didn't realize that.
Limbo, World of Tanks came out for the first time in 2011. The Conduit 2, featuring Abe Lincoln and George Washington as mechs.
But only in like the last 2 seconds of the game.
Yeah, it's the cliffhanger. FF4, The Complete Collection, Mortal Kombat 9, Portal 2 came out.
Oh shit! Oh shit! That might be the one.
A bunch of garbage that's like worth mentioning. Sega's licensed game based on the Thor movie because they had the Marvel, the MCU tie-in game license until just before Avengers, and then they didn't make an Avengers game.
Yeah,
They didn't think that there would be a need for an Avengers game, and then the rights got taken away.
Back when we still got shitty console licensed games. I miss those days.
Absolutely. Speaking of Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, the video game. What?
How is there a licensed Lego game I did not know about?
Great question. I reviewed it and it was pretty bad. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's World Championship 2011 over the Nexus.
Well, that's obviously the game of the year.
Terraria. Fable 3. L.A. Noire. The Witcher 2. Dead or Alive Dimensions. Frozen Synapse.
Frozen Synapse was good, but not better than Portal 2.
Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion, which was that god-awful Smash-like.
Mm-hmm.
Red Faction Armageddon, Infamous 2, Replay Motion, Alice, Madness Returns.
Is that...
American McGee's Alice.
Is that game at all good?
It's aggressively fine. It's aggressively fine.
Child of Eden, Cubic Ninja.
Oh!
Which came out the same day as Duke Nukem Forever.
Oh my god, really?
Yes.
What a historic day for video games!
Yeah, no one was talking about anything other than Duke Nukem Forever that day, except for my review of Cubic Ninja.
Yeah, and which one had a greater cultural impact?
Yeah, none of these is the answer. None of them contributed to the culture. People are still talking about Cubic Ninja, but that doesn't mean it had a cultural impact.
Duke Nukem Forever somehow had the opposite of a cultural impact. Which
yeah,
is
everyone was begging
bizarre.
to forget about it. Transformers Dark of the Moon, back when those Transformers games were... Oh no, this is specifically the film licensed one, which is bad. There were two separate Transformers console game franchises running concurrently. Both by Activision. This is the bad franchise. Ocarina of Time 3D, Cars 2.
I'm not gonna count Ocarina of Time 3D because it's like basically just a port with remake graphics, but like,
yeah.
God damn, what a fucking release.
Dual Pen Sports, Fear 3, Shadows of the Damned, Beyond Good and Evil HD, Nancy Drew: The Captive Curse.
Was that one good, Joe?
I haven't played it. That's not one of the ones I played.
Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3.
Is that one good, Zero?
They haven't made a Dynasty Warriors Gundam in a while. Sniper Ghost Warrior, Half Minute Hero Super Mega Neo Climax, Galaga Legends DX 0. It's better than the first two.
Okay.
James Pond in The Deathly Shallows.
Excuse me?
Oh, you don't need to know about James Pond.
Have you never heard of James Pond?
I've heard of, extreme emphasis on heard of, James Pond.
Oh, that's as far as it goes for me, too.
I have not heard of James Pond, The Deathly Shallows.
They didn't stop making... They still haven't stopped making James Pond games GX. We're all stuck in this hell together. PlayStation Move Ape Escape, which is the most recent Ape Escape game. Rest in peace. It's a minigame party collection. Miss Explosion Man, which is Explosion Man but more sexist. Puyo Puyo 20th Anniversary. Final Fantasy Tactics: The War of the Lions, which rules. Bastion.
Okay.
Ooh, Bastion's a good competitor for Portal.
You didn't like Bastion when you played it.
That's true. Yeah, you know what? I forgot.
For reasons that I completely understand.
Joe, I'm gonna be real with you. That was 10 fucking years ago. I don't remember playing Bastion. I know that I did.
Was
I
it
know
10
you're
years
not
ago? Because
yes.
I feel like it was after you played Hades.
No. I know that I played Bastion 10 years ago. Because I remember where I was sitting when I played it.
Katsuhashi knows Catherine. Insanely Twisted Shadow Planet.
I will say this about Catherine. It is at least better than its own re-release.
In some key ways, worse in others.
Really?
Oh yeah, no, the re-release got rid of all the transphobia with Erica, or at least most of it, and then added new ones. But there's a shit ton of transphobia in that first one.
I don't remember them removing that.
Oh, they don't. To start, they don't dead name Erica in the credits anymore.
Oh, that's nice. That is good.
They also got rid of the dialogue about you can't get your V card back or whatever the fuck it is. Anyways,
I don't know what you expected when you attacked a block of the game called Bang Block.
It said shortly after being touched. I assumed that it would not be instantaneous.
Serious Sam Double D. We have Strong Bad's Cool Game for Attractive People.
That's a WiiWare 10.
Allegedly. El Shaddai Ascension of the Metatron.
I don't know anything about that game, but that's one hell of a title.
Oh, it recently got a remaster. You can play it on pretty much everything now.
Okay.
Age of Empires Online. No More Heroes Paradise, which is the PS3 PS Move port of the first game. I don't know, none of those games are good. People were just desperate for anything rated M on the Wii.
Yeah, I didn't really get into No More Heroes when it released, and then I unfortunately had to review No More Heroes 3.
Yeah, sorry about that. 3D Classics Urban Champion.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, don't worry, you'll get to that in your ranking of Nintendo games. Deus Ex Human Revolution.
Oh fuck.
Shit, which came out the same day as Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor Overclocked.
I still haven't played that.
It's so good. It's so incredibly good.
That is what I hear.
You know, I feel like I need to tell this story. I bought Deus Ex Human Revolution day one for the worst reason. The worst imaginable reason. If you pre-ordered it on Steam. And honestly, I'm gonna be real. Now that I've started saying this, I kind of want to take back saying it, but it's too late. It's too late. If you pre-ordered it on Steam, you got an exclusive hat in Team Fortress 2.
I knew that's what it was gonna fucking be. Yep. I knew immediately.
I had never heard of Deus Ex at the time.
Incredible. Driver Renegade 3D. Tropical 4, Rock of Ages.
Oh, I did play Tropical 4.
Dead Island. Scrolling. Star Fox 64 3D. Local video chat.
Star Fox 64 3D is the same situation as Ocarina of Time 3D. I'm not gonna put it in contention for the best of the year because it's fucking it's too much the same game. But like, hey, I destroyed every single blocks. How did I not meet the challenge? There's literally no blocks left.
Bit Trip Saga for the 3DS, which had massive performance issues that were never patched, which is hilarious. Those were WiiWare games. Harvest Moon, The Tale of Two Towns for the DS. The Gunstringer, which was a bad Kinect game with an incredible
What the fuck is Flipfoot?
DLC. No Flipfoot ability. I think that just means knocking you off balance.
Interesting. Surely summon a one. Okay, I guess I have to get that.
You don't have to.
But I should.
Oh, it's reverses movement control. Zero remembers that. Okay. You know, I remember that off my head. Dragon Quest Monsters, Joker 2, and Kirby Mass Attack, which were 2 Nintendo first-party games that came out the same day in America because they hate both of those games.
Is Mass Attack any good? I've never played it.
You'd have to ask.
Do you like
me about
Dynasty
that.
Warriors?
That's not where I expected that to go.
I mean, it is called Mass Attack.
Do you like Dynasty Warriors?
Occasionally. Here's the thing.
What do you like about it?
Okay. So this is weird. I really do enjoy the gameplay in Dynasty Warriors as like the junk food of video games. Like genuinely. However, anytime I have tried to play a Dynasty Warriors that is not a crossover with a franchise I already care about, I have not enjoyed it.
Okay, but what do you like about it? Just the button mashing?
Yeah, button mashing. It's got a little bit of number goes up with like just how many enemies you're killing all at once. It's very flashy. It just kind of feels neat to just be tearing through a ton of enemies all at once. Again, 100% junk food. Like
is
it's
the
not.
thing that you like about it? There sure are a lot of guys on screen at once.
I wouldn't enjoy it if it didn't have that, but that is not what I enjoy. No.
Yeah, you don't need to play Kirby Mass Attack.
Okay.
There's a lot of guys on screen at once. Other than that, it's
Romance of the Three Kingdoms, but everyone is Kirby sounds like a better video game.
I mean, yes. Gears of War 3, which came out the same day as Resident Evil 4 HD, which came out the same day as Persona 2 Innocent Sin on PSP.
Holy
and
shit.
then Atlas was like, why did no one play Persona 2 Innocent Sin on PSP?
Can't imagine.
Oh,
fuck. I hate this gimmick in video games.
Enjoy. Like I said, this is the worst thing. Let's just knock the whole thing out today if we can. And then just never think about this again.
I will warn that headache has been forming because of your.
Yeah, it's 10:30. This world is kind of taking longer than I thought it would. I think we might need to.
Fair. This is a 15-minute speedrun challenge for Wonderland.
10:30 is already kind of pushing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I want to go past 11.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we get to come back next week directly with this.
Yeah,
well, you say next week.
Well, one day.
Yeah, one day. I was gonna say. You said next week last time too.
Okay.
Do you want me to keep reading games that came out in 2011? I can go much faster.
Where are we in the calendar year?
End of September.
I feel like we can finish it out. How do you feel, Joe?
Yeah, I think that's far enough into the year that we should be able to be fine.
Yeah, this will be real fast.
Right now, Portal 2 is still my winner.
Alright. Driver San Francisco, Eco and Shadow of the Colossus Collection. Soul to Robo, X-Men Destiny.
Oh, well, that's gotta be it, obviously.
The Binding of Isaac.
I've never played that.
Tetris Access on
Yeah,
the
but
3DS.
you know somebody that's played like 4,000 hours of it.
Yeah, but that's not public knowledge. I can't say that.
Dark Souls.
Fuck.
Jesus.
2011 was kind of a banger year, and then you're gonna hear the two games that came, or the game that came out at the end of the year, and you're gonna be like, oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Why everyone only remembers 2011 for one game.
Oh, 2011 was also Skyward Sword. Shit.
Yes, it was, but that's not the one I'm talking about. God Hand. Oh, that's PS2.
I'm pretty sure I know which one is being talked
Yeah.
about.
Spider-Man: Edge of Time. Aliens Infestation, which was the Metroidvania for DS. Dead Rising 2 Off the Record. Forza Motorsport 4. Scrolling. Orcs Must Die. Skylanders 1. Batman Arkham City. Nancy Drew Alibi in Ashes.
How is that one, Joe?
I haven't played that one either.
Oh my god, you need to play some of these, man.
Those are far into the timeline.
Ratchet and Clank All for One. The Sims 3 Pets. Very far into the Sims 3's life cycle. Almost.
Oh my god, yeah, that's so... Oh my god.
I
That's
just wanted
like...
to call that one out.
That's like 4 years.
Yeah. I also just want to call out Fruit Ninja : Puss in Boots. Okay. Continuing to move on. Dungeon Defenders. Kirby's Return to Dreamland. The second Kirby game in like 2 months. Battlefield 3. Disney Universe, which sucks shit.
Game am I forgetting?
Invisimals. You'll hear it. Cars 2 again. Disney Princess Enchanting Storybooks. GoldenEye 007 Reloaded. Pac-Man Party 3D. Sonic Generations. Twister Mania. Uncharted 3. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Cave Story 3D. LA Noire. Metal Gear Solid HD Collection.
I do remember picking up Metal Gear Solid HD Collection on like the midnight release of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah, I remember that too. That was a hell of an experience.
Yeah, the GameStop employee was so confused at why I was doing that he told me to like stand to the side as he like tried to find a copy of Metal Gear Solid.
Freaky Forms, Skyrim. That's the one that everyone remembers 2011 for.
Yeah, and it's definitely not my one.
Yeah, no, that's the one that swept everything. Which released the same day as Lego Harry Potter Years 5 through 7, and was the same day as the embargo for Super Mario 3D Land, because Nintendo set the embargo for Super Mario 3D Land on Skyrim's release day. Because they're really good at this, and they've always been really good at this. We've got Dynasty Warriors 7 Extreme Legends, which came out the same year as Dynasty Warriors 7, which is hilarious. Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary.
Bad remaster of Halo.
Yeah, Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games. Connect Disneyland Adventures. DreamWorks Superstar Karts. Rayman Origins. Saints Row the Third. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom. All 3 of those last ones came out the same day.
Fuck.
Cooking Mama 4, Skyward Sword, Fate Extra.
Oh, there we go.
Cave Story Plus, Corpse Party, Tekken Hybrid, Assassin's Creed Revelations, Mario Kart 7, Fortune Street, Dr. Lautrec and the Forgotten Knights. How could we ever forget Konami's Layton game? The Oregon Trail for 3DS and Wii, which I reviewed and gave it a 2.
There we go! That's the one!
I gave that one a 2. That was an atrocious version of that. Trine 2.
Fuck off.
Pushmo. Sonic CD, the mobile version. That.
Oh my god.
That was the first one that the Sonic or Christian Whitehead worked on. I don't know why it's calling out the Ambassador games here, but it is.
Metroid Fusion counts. There we go.
No, it doesn't.
You cannot count Metroid Fusion and not count Ocarina 3D.
I can and will.
Not allowed.
I can and will.
Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Okay.
That was 2011?
Yes, and it's still fucking going.
I'm thinking of Galaxies when I'm thinking of
it is the only Star Wars Legends piece of media that is still releasing.
Asterisk. And then
oh fuck, right. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
And then VVV.
Fuck!
That's a good one.
Hang on. Nope, that's the 3DS port only.
Oh, okay. We're good.
but it released on December 29th. It's the last game on this list. That's
Okay.
2011. Joe, what's your game of the year of 2011?
The only one on the list, the only one on the list that I have gone back and played since 2011 was Innocent Sin.
Hell yeah, you did.
Which is good as shit, but I think, personally, I think I still have to give it to Bastion, though Portal 2 does give it a hell of a run for its money.
Melanie.
If I had played it, it might have been Dark Souls. If I had played it, it might have been Innocent 2. I have not played Innocent Sin. I have not played either of those games, so it's Portal 2.
Innocent Sin, it's pretty good.
You should play Innocent Sin and Dark Souls. They're both very good games.
Yeah, and Dark Souls seems up my alley. It's kind of astonishing that I've never played Dark Souls because it seems to be a game that would appeal to me specifically very much.
Yeah, no, that's extremely your brand of.
I think it was the lack of pause, because that's why you didn't continue Bloodborne.
Yes, but I would not say that I would not say that I don't hate that still, but I've kind of accepted that it's okay, whatever.
I also didn't read you Outdoors Unleashed: Africa 3D for the 3DS.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Ghost Trick and Marvel vs. Capcom are definitely up there for me as well.
Yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom is another if I had played it maybe, but I've never played it.
There were a few games towards the end that I skimmed over that I knew didn't actually have a chance, but yeah, 2011, banger year. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I genuinely missed a game. Please, this is not a bit. I genuinely missed this. My eyes scrolled over this. Minecraft.
Fuck!
That was 2011, wasn't it? Jesus Christ. Fuck.
Okay.
That was not a bit. That was not a mic. It only came out when Microsoft bought it. That was very.
Well, that would have been the year it hit 1.0.
Yes, this is Minecraft. This is the year you can count Minecraft.
Here is how I'm going to say I don't have to count Minecraft for that year. I don't think that the arbitrary 1.0 marker should be the decider on when it counts, and I was introduced to Minecraft in 2010. So that's my definition.
Yes, it was first publicly available in 2009, released in 2011, and then has continued to come to things. Its most recent new platform release was 2023, although its second newest platform was September 13th, 2017. Do you know what that was?
3DS.
New 3DS.
There we go. Yep.
Not the Switch. That was May 2017.
There's still not a PS5 version, right?
No, but they've gone back and said they were going to make one a month ago.
When we get to that game in Smasterpieces, it is every time I go back to that game, it is near unrecognizable from the last time.
It really is,
that
yeah.
Because I'll
You'll have to go back and play the Wii U version of that.
I'll have cycles where it's oh man, I kind of want to play Minecraft, and there's a year and a half between said cycles.
Minecraft
is just fucking different every single fucking time.
Minecraft
I didn't know there were
weird
camels
for me.
in Minecraft now until 2 weeks ago.
Minecraft is weird for me because it's a game that if you ask me what I think of it, I will say that I really like it, but I do not enjoy playing it at all. Because I don't like games that are that open sandboxy. I just have extremely fond memories of hanging out in Minecraft with friends. And Minecraft is a fantastic space to hang out with friends. I just don't like that entire genre of video game.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Anyways, you should wrap that up, but I did want to shout out the one game that I genuinely fucking missed, and it wasn't a small one.
Yeah.
that is to put it lightly, not a small one.
Yeah, I'm pulling up my ending music now, so Joe, we should be good to do Kingdom Hearts again next week, right?
Hopefully.
Yeah. And we were talking about doing Shadow Generations when it releases. Do we want to do that on the Tuesday, or do we want to do that on the Friday when it actually releases? What's our idea for that?
Doing it on a Friday is gonna heavily depend more than anything on work.
Okay, so here's my thoughts on that. I do really want to stream Shadow Generations. So what I'm thinking is we hope to do it on like the Friday after it releases. We hope to. And if we can't manage it, then we do it on the Tuesday. Does that sound good to you?
Sounds fine to me.
All right, cool. And then, so like that Tuesday right after Shadow Generations releases, I'll be here to stream. The Tuesday after that, I'll be out of town and we will not have a stream that week, just so everyone knows what's going on. But most importantly, this coming Friday, Mario Party Jamboree. It's got me, it's got Alex, it's got John, and our fourth person is going to be my old college roommate with whom I did a Mario Party 2 Let's Play during college. His name is Mike. He's a cool dude. He randomly showed up in the chat 2 Mario Party monthlies ago to call me a cheater. So, I'm looking forward to that. Alright, so Mario, everyone look forward to Mario Party on Friday. We're going to do our damnedest to have more Kingdom Hearts this time next week. I might stream something on Thursday. Maybe Fire Emblem, maybe Paper Mario. Maybe I won't have the stamina to stream anything.
Star Fox episode will hopefully be out on Thursday, by the way. That's what I'm aiming for.
So everyone have a good night. See you at some future date this week.